Y'all see my big box? We're going to open it up and put it together. Or attempt to. How y'all doing tonight? I got me some Coca-Cola in my cup. My pretty cup. I've had a busy day today. What y'all been doing today? I didn't get to do some things I wanted to do, but I got to do, I guess, the two most important things. Oh.
Hey, Bloomin',
I don't like not being able
let
to
us know
see.
that you can hear Tammy, me and Tammy.
Can y'all hear us?
We want to make sure we got that right. I mean, it's supposed to be, but you know how stuff happens. Okay. I hear both. All right.
Well, that's good. That's a plus. You're starting out on the right track. I can't see the comments, y'all, but we're going to put this raised flower bed together today, or I'm going to attempt to. I know I can do it with Danny's help, but I'm going to attempt to do it on my own first. Ooh. Y'all, I got to go to, I had to go to Christina's this morning. Huck had a birthday party at 2 o'clock, but I wasn't able to go to it. And I went this morning and gave him his birthday present because Miss Ellen Smith, my friend, her funeral was during the same time as his party. So, and I'm glad I went. It was a nice service. There wasn't a whole lot of people there, but, you know, there was a lot of her family there, but as far as other people, but I guess she outlived them all. She was 94.
Hey, Tammy, well, I mean, I got to go in and get me something to drink and everything. And, get my birdhouse. I'm going to turn this around to you where you can talk to them a minute and we'll get started.
All right. Hey! I like it better seeing it like that. Now let me put my glasses on where I can read. Woo! Where I could read it if I need to. I know what's in this box. But putting it together might be a whole different story. Oh, look, I look like a little puppy right here. What's that little sad dog with the pinky face? Just saying, y'all. I just ordered Grandma a black elephant ear plant. Oh, okay. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Grandma was in a mess today now. I can do it, Lula Bug. Well, maybe I can do it just because you think I can do it. We're going to try anyway. Y'all, bless her heart. Y'all know how stuff aggravates her, and you know how she got messed up on her video, and Danny finally got her phone straightened out for her, and she recouped herself. But y'all, Grandma needs a lot of prayer. She's got way too much on her, and I've tried to tell her what I had to start doing that helped me. Hey, everybody. And anyway, she was overwhelmed. When I got there, I could tell she had been crying. Then I talked to her a little bit, and then I think she felt even worse when I left because she she had a paper from the court. She was subpoenaed to go to court, and she told me last night last night or this morning, I can't remember, that she couldn't read the date on it, and that she wanted me to read. She wanted me to look at it for her, and she'd bring it to me tomorrow. And I said, well, I'll come down there and I'll look at it. I went down there and looked at it, and the court date was Thursday. So she missed the court date. She didn't even know what it was about, but either way, she missed it. She didn't. I said, well, the only thing you can do is just call them up Monday and tell them, you couldn't read the date on it, and you didn't know that it had passed. And she said, well, I might just go up there. And of course, she really don't have to go up there. She could call them, but whatever works for her, whatever she wants to do. But after she found that out, she felt even worse. But she's just overwhelmed. She's got so much, and you can't. There's no way to even explain what all it is. But I told her. Now y'all tell me. I told her. I said, Grandma, you're gonna have to do like I had to do. I said, I got 2 calendars in there, one hanging on one side of the wall, one hanging on the other side of the wall, and I've got everything that I'm supposed to do and what day and what time wrote on them calendars. And if I didn't have it like that, I couldn't keep up with it now. There ain't no way, especially once I started going through this retirement process thing. They ain't no way to keep up with everything. So I got it all wrote down, and I have to look at it. And then I told her, I said, what I do and what you need to do for that day is you sit down and you write what you need to get done that day. And I said, just concentrate on that and don't worry about the rest, because you can't do but so much in one day. And bless her heart, she said, I told her to get her a big notebook and write one day's worth down. And I forgot exactly how she said it. She'll remember how she said it, I guess. She'll probably tell y'all later. But she said, I wouldn't never get through the list writing it down for one day. I said, no, you can't do it like that. You got to say, okay, this is what I've got to do today. This has got to be done above everything else. And then you do 1 or 2 or 3 things, whatever you can do. And just put the rest out of your mind. Lord have mercy, if I sat around here and thought about all this stuff in this shop, under this shelter, in that house, out here in the yard, my stuff I still hadn't got set out, my stuff I still hadn't got the other garden made to. I mean, woo! Plus all them appointments and stuff. I can see I can't handle all that pressure. And Grandma's got where she can't handle it now too. She's been doing great, but she can't handle all that now. And I can't even get her to make her list. And then the part that Danny thinks is the most important, Grandma don't think is the most important. And
She
I don't
talks
know.
about it a lot.
Yeah, she talks about the tree on her house a lot, and
The trees in the woods.
the trees in the woods, and if Danny and Stephen could get the tree off the house, they would. But it's not as simple as just getting the tree off the house. The way it's set up is dangerous. I mean, it's real dangerous to do. But anyway, it's just all that, along with everything else that she wants to do and needs to do. She just can't do it all. So
Overwhelmed him.
yeah, that's putting it mildly. Danny said overwhelmed, but that's putting it mildly. I'm telling you, she's way, way past that. But anyway, I wish a lot of it I could do, but I can't do all that. I offered to do as much as I could, and all she keeps saying is, no, no, you got enough. No, no, but you know, you can't keep telling everybody no and then keep worrying yourself to death about it. So I'm gonna have to try to see if I can't get her some help somehow or another. But anyway, y'all pray for her. She's not handling all this stuff that just keeps bombarding her good at all right now. She's trying, but she's not handling it good. But I mean, I wish I could just go down there and help her, but I'm still having to work, you know, a certain amount. So anyway, y'all just pray for her. I know y'all pray for her, but I thought maybe if I explained it a little bit, y'all would know what direction to pray and what to ask for. Oh, look, we already got a look. It's been 12 minutes almost, and we already got 144 watching and 33 likes. Now, that's what I'm talking about. I like that. I like them numbers. Oh, y'all, I was fixing to say, what's that sticker on the camera right here? But it's the sticker that's on this box right here.
Tammy, you know, when I was in the house,
Uh-huh.
I heard you talking. You remember that Hugh Wood used to play poker?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I sure do.
I heard him say, you know, he managed Ridgewood Trailer Park.
Oh, I didn't know that, but I knew him.
Yeah, at one time he did. But he told me he makes a list every day.
Oh. Of what he needs to do.
What he needs to do that day. And then the next day he'll make another list.
Yeah. Well, you pretty much got to do that. And I'm gonna have to try to hey, Miss Gladys, I'm gonna have to try to help Miss Helen make her list. But she was real upset when she found out she missed that court date.
She's overwhelmed, y'all, is what it is.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've been like that before too. Tammy's like that 2 days a week.
Yeah, that's why I got my list. And I can still get overwhelmed with my list.
She gets, Tammy, you see her start walking fast and all that?
Oh, because I was trying my best to figure out my day and how I could possibly make that birthday party and that funeral. And my only choice that made sense was to go on and care huck something and come back home and then go to the funeral. But Christina sent me a picture of him eating his birthday cake. I mean, he had some people there, but I just felt like I wanted to be there. But
I said, why couldn't you didn't go? I said, you know, birthday parties is important, you know. She said she didn't have time.
I didn't. Well, the party was at 2, and it don't usually last but about an hour. Well, the visitation was at 2, and the funeral was at 3, and it was right here at the house. And Christina and them live about 30 minutes away from here, so it would have been an hour round trip. So if I'd have got to Christina's 1:30, 1:45, I would have had to leave. Everybody wouldn't have been there to 2. I would have had to leave by 2:15 just to make it back to the church, to the funeral. So I just didn't see no way of doing that.
She lives about 3 miles past William Hall.
Yeah. So.
And it's a long ways. It's just it ain't somewhere where you just drive straight there.
Yeah, it ain't all country. It's country, and you go through town, then you go through country. But anyway, it worked out. I got it all done. Just didn't get to do it quite like I wanted to. But things happen, and things just keep getting compacted on top of each other. But I'm gonna go to that Keys family reunion with her tomorrow that she wants to go to so bad, and try to help her some. I don't know.
Hey, I don't know what made her think like she needs to cook.
Well, you care something when you go to a family
I know,
reunion.
Tammy, but I mean, ain't she exempt?
Well, she would be, but that's not the kind of person she is.
Like Tammy.
If it wasn't for them elderly people carrying food, there probably wouldn't be nothing there fitting to eat.
Like Tammy used to go to church and she worked just like she's working now. And she like had to be there an hour before, you know, like whenever they was having an event. And she's like helping get ready. And then she's there an hour and a half after the event, cleaning up everything. And she's about to quit that.
Yeah, I can't do that now. I can't. I can't. I don't obligate myself or volunteer for stuff right now at church because I want to make sure if I do, I can be there and I can hold out to do it. And right now, I can't. I mean, I got to get my back straightened out first. It's one thing to do something around here and sit down a few minutes and all, but
Yeah, but you don't even hardly do that thing.
they
You don't
just
even hardly sit down is what I mean.
yeah. I done a lot, and I plan on doing more one day, but I can't right now. Seabreeze, I understand. Seabreeze says she has panic attacks over simple stuff sometimes, but
Yeah, Tammy, I see her about 2 times a week. Like you know, like I know her. I know her. I know Tammy good, and that stuff don't matter as much as everybody thinks it does.
yeah, but everybody's different. Different. It's like you said a while ago. You knew that stuff was important to me, but what's important to some folks is not important to other folks, and they don't really understand. But I know Huck had a good time, and I know Huck understands why I wasn't there because I explained it to him. But I would have not been myself and not been able. There's no telling how long it would have took me to get over not being able to go to Miss Ellen's service. And Huck understands, so sometimes you just have to sacrifice some choices for others. And that was my day today. And everybody's fine, and I'm fine. Miss Ellen is in
So how many times you been to town today?
heaven with Jesus, and Huck's happy. Um, just once today, because the funeral. The funeral was at Graham.
Well, I mean that's going somewhere, Tim.
Yeah, but I just went to Christina's and to town at the same time, and then I went to the funeral. That's twice.
Yeah.
But the funeral wasn't town.
I mean, see, what you don't realize is that's a lot.
Oh, I know it was. When I got back home a while ago, I ate me a bite and sat in a chair and slept for about 15 or 20 minutes, I think. But I feel okay now, right this minute.
I used to have to run like that, y'all.
Oh, here we go.
Like do that old heavy duty work and come home and like rest 2 hours and then go back to town.
Thank you, Miss Gladys.
And I done it all the time, almost every day.
Well, for the most part, I do try to stay together and calm. And thank you for noticing. Right now, I am. But this morning, when I was trying to figure out how to possibly do everything that I needed to do at the same times I needed to do it, I wasn't so calm. I just said, "Well, I just got to do it this way," and that's just it. That, you know, and it worked out. When I get my most anxiety level up is when I'm waiting to do something. I cannot. I mean, I've always been like
Do
that.
you realize
I cannot wait.
when you walking fast and stuff, do you realize you're doing it?
Not really.
Hey, I can tell.
I didn't even know I could walk fast anymore, but I
Yeah.
guess I can.
Yeah, you like doing this and doing that and doing and like and then forget what you're doing.
Yeah. I can't stand for it to seem like I'm gonna be late to get somewhere. I can't stand that.
It don't bother me and Stephen.
I know. That's why it bothers me so bad. When we was going to that insurance place the other day, I know Danny knows how long it takes to go from here to town, but
Yeah,
I
Tammy.
like to have enough time when I get there that I know I'm there, you know, and I know,
I
honey.
time her, make sure she ain't going to see her
No,
boyfriend.
he don't. He says that junk all the time. You know what I tell him? I'd be glad for him to go run all them errands while I'm at work.
I said, who you talk to? Where you go? What they say?
What'd you do? So you just need to go with me and follow me around.
And I had some buddies that done that to their wives.
Hey, they did, but he don't do that to me. He's just joking.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about starting.
Well, you start. You ain't gonna like the answers you're gonna get back. I can tell you that.
Hey, Tammy.
Oh yeah.
Um, why don't we do that birdhouse first? It's
Why don't you do the birdhouse and me do the box at the same time? Cause you need help.
well, I was gonna talk like while you's working because
Oh
you can't hardly work and talk at the same time.
no, I can't. So
I mean,
however we need to do it is that's what I'm here for.
well,
I've
I know
had all the stress I'm gonna have today. So whatever we need to do, I'm here.
I've got it 95% finished, y'all.
All right. Hey, Tammy and Danny.
And
How are y'all doing? Hey, Annie.
so I'm gonna go in the house and get some screws, Tammy. And I'll be back the minute we get started.
Okay. You know, if you'd have brought them out with you a while ago, you wouldn't have had to go back in there.
didn't know, Tammy. I didn't get them out.
Y'all, I can't have it. I got to push his buttons somehow or another. Because he was sure trying to push mine this morning. Oh.
Yep, ain't got no screws.
Do you want me to go get them?
No, I can't.
All right. Well, I'll drink some Coke and talk while you gone. Oh, thank you, Tony Z. I appreciate that. Well, we got two little things. Danny's gonna finish up this birdhouse, and I'm gonna help him, and then we're gonna open this box, and we're gonna put this very much needed and appreciated raised flower bed together. Oh, I've lost 6 chickens in a little more than a week. Aw, I'm so sorry. From a raccoon.
Go get some screws.
Tony Z, I hope your back is doing better and everything. Y'all, I broke down and put one of them back patches on my knee because my back is what's aggravating the tissue around my knee, and it helped. Uh-oh, Tony Z's working in the yard. All right. But I guess y'all know why I didn't do something early this morning like I usually do on Saturdays. Had too much going on. Oh, and in between all that, I even cooked Danny lunch. Ain't that great? He had cube steak, macaroni and cheese, and rice, and gravy. And I reckon it was good. He ate it. I ate salmon. Not fried salmon patties, but salmon, grilled salmon. Oh. Well, I reckon it was. He ate it. The only thing that I didn't get, well, I was going to get, what was it? Oh, he wanted some hot dogs when I went to town. Well, I didn't go to the store I was originally going to go to, and the one I went to didn't have the brand that he liked, so I didn't even buy none of them. And I was going to get a bag of tilapia. I hadn't been buying it, but I was going to get a bag because that's better for me to eat, fish or something like that. And that bag of tilapia was $23. I said, no, I ain't getting that today. Because they had coffee creamer. If you buy 5, you save $5. So I bought 5. I spent $25, but I saved $5. That's about like Temu, ain't it? Of course, I'm still deleting all them things that they send me. I hadn't ordered nothing, y'all. As far as I know, I don't have anything else coming from Temu right now. $23 for a bag of frozen tilapia. I don't know how many pieces it had in it. Probably about 8 or 10, maybe. But I let them keep it. You ready?
Yeah.
He looks like he's ready. Okay. Let's see what we got going on.
Cut this around, Tim.
All right, wait a minute.
I got it.
I can't multitask.
Hey, before I show y'all, it's not finished. You understand? We're fitting to finish it.
Not finished, y'all.
It's not finished.
I love the little stand where they stand up on it. Okay. What you want me to do? I need to be on this side or that side?
Oh, just hang on a sec.
I'm hanging. Is that still wet? Ooh, I can touch it. It is tacky a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay.
Y'all have some. Y'all want some?
I want to see the drill bit.
You know what I think, baby? I think you the one that needs a little bag hanging on your side. I don't see it either. Is it in your hand? Oh, I thought you was laughing because it was in your...
Get one.
Oh, I thought it was in your hand. That's why you was laughing. I thought you was acting like me.
This is a bird and squirrel.
Why you got to go?
And you know what?
Surely there's one laying out.
I didn't make it just for a video neither. Matter of fact, I didn't even film it. Just now filming it. But this is stuff like I used to do. You know, a man likes to get out and shop piddle. But
I don't see it.
I got to go get a drill bit.
Well, you would think they would be one laying out here.
Since Tammy's always the hero, I'm going to let her be the hero this time too.
I like being a hero, especially when I don't have to work hard
I'm gonna
for it.
fix the lawnmower out there. And
And then I won't get on it and ride
that
it
self-propelled lawnmower,
like I fixed it.
I'm gonna fix it. And then I'm gonna bring the camera out here and let her pull it to crank it. And let her be the hero.
And then I can do like Grandma. Yay!
She's the hero anyway.
I'm gonna hero
Here
you
you go, hold that right there.
so you don't lose it.
Yeah, like kind of be wiping it off and stuff.
Wiping it off? That sounds like too much work. Can y'all see me wiping it off? Wipe it off with something dirty. Hey, y'all, we do have a good time. But now, we do have to have a word back and forth every now and then with each other. Do y'all do that? I mean, not an ugly word now. Don't take it out of contents. Just, he'll get ill and he'll say something, and then I'll say, don't be fussing at me. And y'all know that makes him stop, don't you? Yeah, right. Uh-huh. But see, we done been together so long. I wonder where he's going to put this. Look. Yeah. I bet y'all already know where he's going to put it, don't you? I don't. Why's he got hold? Wait a minute. Is it a rain roof? You reckon he's going to put it right there? I'll fix it up for him, won't I? I wonder if he's going to put it right here. Now, this is just me now. I believe if I was going to put it right there, I would have put it on there before I put it together. Now, that's just me. And I probably ain't thinking right. But surely it ain't going there. Surely it ain't going there. It ain't going there. That's still tacky. I don't care what he says. It's tacky. I'm just trying to figure out. We fixing to find out when he gets out here, though, y'all. And I'll see how wrong I was, because I have no clue.
I'm looking for the other drill bit, Tammy. I mean, I got the drill bit, but I'm looking for the other drill. Here it is. You need one of each.
Oh, you ain't got no power on that. Look like you need to wipe that off. Hey, just out of curiosity, where's this gonna go?
I'll show you in a minute.
Well, hurry up. We dying to know, ain't we? Ain't we all? Ain't y'all dying to know where it's gonna go?
You know what? This drill ain't working,
Do
dude.
y'all think I'm right? Man, you got to go in there and get another battery. Is that need to be in a certain spot?
I don't know if it's the battery.
Oh, it might be full of cobwebs. Well, you're just gonna have to change your bit out.
They ain't no telling how long this drill's been sitting here.
Inquiring minds want to know where this is going.
Hey, I'm competing to show everybody.
Well, we want you to hurry up and show us. Don't we, y'all? I'm trying to see what y'all saying.
Here you go.
Why I got to hold it? I know you don't want me to drill the hole.
Yeah.
Danny.
When we get the lawnmower.
No. Where's this going? Up here?
Yeah, see if you got it upside down.
Upside down?
Yeah.
It's going to go like that?
Yeah.
Why is it going like that?
So you can put bird seed in the top. Hey, what we're going to do?
I was half right.
What we're going to do?
Yeah, but...
Is I'm going to fix the lawnmower.
Quit talking about the lawnmower.
I'm going to let Tammy come here and pull it and say, And then look at the comments and everybody says, Tammy, you pulled that thing. You cranked it. That's my world there, y'all.
But the thing about this right here is,
Here you go.
I told them if I was going to put that up there like that, I would have put it on before
You glued it?
I put it together. What if I don't hold it straight? Can they see?
You got it straight enough.
What about my elbow being in the way? It's backwards, ain't it?
Good, girl.
Well, you ain't holding it good enough.
All right.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
Oh, we ain't got to go all the way in?
Out. Screw it back out.
I can go backwards.
Here you go. Need the other drill.
Well, don't
Set that drill down.
But don't we need to make the other hole first?
No.
I guess y'all men folks.
It will be impossible to line both holes up
Without
putting a screw in.
Nothing
Get
is
that screw started.
Nothing is impossible. Well, I'm all in the camera way.
Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm.
Hey, we got to have another battery, Tim. Hey, I'll let you shoot in there and get one.
Don't say that word on live. I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah, I done got tired of YouTube anyway.
Read the comment. Don't you mess up my YouTube channel. I got to have a backup living.
So I'm going to tell y'all something. I was watching TV a while ago. And you know in the movie Roadhouse?
I do. Patrick Swayze.
The owner of the Roadhouse was on the other movie.
He got every light in the house on.
It's a complete different movie, but it's the man that owned it. You remember? See, I know all y'all.
Let me just take two just in case one of them runs out.
How corrupt
Roadhouse
was. How corrupt everything was, and everything was all right. Until they started trying to clean everything up.
I thought you'd be bigger.
Y'all hear me? Everything was all right until they started trying to clean it up. Does that remind y'all of anything?
I brought two.
We didn't need two, Tammy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you make sure you tote them in.
If they get toted in, I'll be the one that totes them in. See, this is how we do. Because my luck, if I'd have brought one, it wouldn't have worked. So, see, I don't even know which drill to get.
You see what I'm talking about, Helen? Everything's okay. As long as all the cheating and fighting and the backhand money. Hey, wait a minute, Tammy. Is that right battery?
It's a Ruby.
Okay. Hey, hold on. There's something in the way here.
That's what it is. Oh, it went together like a glove then.
You hold that thing straight, Tim, and tighten it up.
I can't do that.
Here you go. Make sure
it's just put it on the screw and do it.
Yep, but straighten your piece up, Tim.
Okay, I got this. Watch me.
And don't over tighten.
What if I crack the glass?
It will probably crack it if you over tighten it.
In other words, if it don't fit, don't force it.
But you just moved around it right in the way.
I know, but if I got to hold it, I got to be able to see it, or I ain't gonna tell how far close I am.
If it's setting up, it's good enough.
Okay.
Okay, let me let this up too.
Now we need an other drill.
Yep, that's right, Tim.
Oh, I got this now, but my arm's going to be in the way, so you got to put the camera where it needs to be.
Yeah, I'm going to move everything.
All right, well, hurry up, 'cause I'm going to have this hole drilled in a minute.
Kind of reminds you of what's going on right now, don't it, y'all? They was all happy as long as everybody was stealing. Everything was corrupt. Here's my bag Mama give me, y'all.
Bless her heart, she sure did.
I like things.
She said she didn't need it anymore.
Hey, stop, Tammy. Get this right here. I'm going to be bent over here and just fell out, slap them on the damn ground here.
Well, me too. Why don't we just do it like this?
That's what I was going to do.
Aw, yeah. I come up with a good idea and you take credit for it. Y'all saw that, didn't you? Man, it don't want to go through there. There we go. Look at that. Threaded it like a needle.
Yeah, this thing needs to be hung higher.
Where we going to hang it?
Yeah. I'm going to show y'all. I told Tim for a week I wanted a bag
He did.
to put the mic stuff in and the battery.
I didn't get one.
Grandma gave me one. Look here, it's broke.
Grandma to the rescue.
So it's got this wire through it.
Hey, don't knock it.
Hey, try to see if you can help me out there, Padre.
I'll help you out. I'm helping him, y'all. I'm holding it with one hand. Oh, I've got my hand over the camera too, hadn't I? I'm sorry, y'all. He needs all the help he can get. We ain't the only ones that need help. He needs help sometime too. All right, y'all ready? Wrong drill. Tony Z, don't you be laughing. Whoa!
You put that on one.
I can't put that on one. That joker.
It'll go slow.
It don't need to go no more.
Is it? Okay.
That joker went zoom.
That goes on the other side. That piece right there goes on the other side, Tim.
That side.
Yeah.
Well, let's flang it around here.
You know, like you have to set your drill down every once in a while.
No, I'm prepared. Wrong drill. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let me see if he cut this thing square here, y'all. I don't like the way that looks.
Hey, I might have to trim some of that.
Nah.
Hey, watch it there now. That thing will break. That stuff is flimsy.
Why, I gotta clean it off. Do you want to go clean it, smooth it up before I?
No, it's okay.
It ain't gonna hurt the little birdies. Wait a minute, I ain't got it. All right, don't let it drop down.
No, I hold it.
We don't want to hurt your finger now.
Hey, you ain't got your drill level now.
Why ain't
Like
I?
you drilling down toward, you got the back of the drill high.
Well, I can't tell.
I can. That's
How
good
is it
right
now?
there. That's good.
Is it going the wrong way?
Huh?
Well, hold it, Colin.
All right, that's good. Pull it out. Mash the button while you're pulling. Not that button. The power button.
Yes, sir.
Look at Tammy build that birdhouse, boy.
Shut up. If he don't quit. Watch this. I hope it don't go in quite as fast as that other one did. All righty. You gonna hold it?
Hey, that's good. All right.
It wouldn't give it back. Hey, it's got a little rubber washer on the back, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Have you got this camera up here close enough?
Yeah.
Well, good, because if it was any closer, I can't, I gotta hold it, so. Is my drill straight?
Yeah, it's straight, yeah. So when you pull the drill out, you use the power button too. Don't do that. That's the wrong one.
I thought you said flip it back.
I didn't say flip it back.
Okay, never mind.
Did you screw that in very far?
I didn't have you helping me. I don't know if I went too far or not.
Stick it back in there. It looked like it was already in there.
Well, it wasn't.
Oh, that's good.
But it's hard to push.
Hey, that's it there. You mash your power button to pull to screw it in and screw it out.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you had to flip the switch to back it out. See, I learned something. I don't learn stuff easy, but I learned something. Now, here, this and here this time. Somebody's foot's in the way.
Tammy building that birdhouse, boy. Look at that.
I sure am. I won't take credit for putting this top on.
That takes hardly nothing to hold up. Okay, turn it around to the front.
I ain't got room for my drills. I like the sides best. Don't y'all?
See them other two pieces of glass there?
On
that box.
Oh, they go hit on it. That's why them two's got 2 holes and these two's got 3 holes. See, he didn't explain that to me when I asked him. I said, you don't need 3 holes in that other one?
Look at that Tammy build that birdhouse, boy.
If you don't quit being trying to be funny. Now you might want to help hold this if you want it straight.
Is it fitting okay?
Well, there's a crack over here, but I wasn't going to say nothing.
I want it to be a crack, because it's got to be where water can run out.
Oh, because I wasn't going to say nothing about there being a crack there, but yeah, there's a crack. All right, well, you help me hold it. All right, we're going back to this drill now. Can I do the middle one first? You ain't got that thing in the right place.
Hey, you got the back of the drill high now.
Lord, how mercy help me.
You still got it high.
I don't got it high.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you hold it.
Girl, you don't know how advanced I am. Lower the back of the drill. Yeah.
It looks like it's going crooked to me. Y'all help me out here. Is it going crooked? It is going crooked.
Okay. You can't tell you like holding that drill?
No.
Even when you pulled it out?
No. It looked like it was high to me. Whoa.
Hey, I'll show you on the next one she drills. Her and Grandma.
Your mama ain't got nothing to do with this.
No, boy.
Don't be throwing your mama in this. If you gonna fuss, just fuss with me.
I mean, like, had to prove every day.
Wrong drill. See?
I had to prove every day.
Well, it ain't gonna hurt you to
and
prove
then
it every day.
have to do it again tomorrow.
Well, it ain't gonna hurt you.
See how she's got the back of the drill high, y'all? See that? She's got the back of the drill high.
I'm fixing to put the back of this drill on your butt in a minute. You ain't helping hold it.
She got it high now.
Yeah, I'm building the birdhouse, y'all. I'm building.
Now,
I'm holding it. No,
You can just turn the drill.
I don't need no
when
instructions.
you get close.
No. I don't need no more instructions. I got it.
Watch her lean that drill, y'all.
See? Now this one's butted up and this one's got the crack now.
Well, I mean, that means you screwed it up there wrong.
Well, that's because you wasn't helping me. See how we do? All right. I hope this hole wasn't supposed to be in the center.
Don't do the center first.
Why?
Because that just ain't the way you do it.
Explain it to me. No, you got to do better than that with a reason. Is the back of the drill high?
No, you got it about right now. Hey, you pulled it up high.
Well, why don't...
So you got that drill kicked up in the back. Y'all lower it
Because...
down.
Hold on a minute. Because I'm trying to hold this and make sure that's going to stay. You put your hand on the back of it. Let me get that. All right,
See,
now.
she's got it high now.
It ain't high now.
Yeah, that's it there.
All right. Hold the back of it so it don't move. Can you do that for me?
See it come. Watch and make sure this piece don't come out. I've had it come out and break with me before. That's good. There you go.
Don't think we can do a project without getting on to each other, because we can't. But we don't fight. We just voice our opinions.
So when you get that pretty close, I'm gonna show you something here.
No, I don't want you to show me nothing else. I done got it. I know how to do it now.
All right, hold right there. Well, look at that. I got to come over there.
It won't. It wouldn't.
Watch this. You can use this for a screwdriver too.
Well, I know that,
If
but
you got something close like that.
But it's rough on my hand to use it for a screwdriver. See?
Turn it around.
See? Why I got to turn it around? But wait, we didn't do the middle.
Oh yeah, okay.
Look at you.
You showed it and you like messing up.
About to make me mess up on my project.
Let's see if she's gonna hold the drill straight this time.
I'm gonna try. Just don't say nothing until I start. All right, is that straight?
No. Come on down more. That's straight.
It's harder to hold like
You're still
that.
holding it a little high.
Well, it's harder to hold like that. All right, is it high now?
Let me look. Move your arm. I got this. No, that's about right.
You don't do too good holding it.
Yep. See how you picking it up? See it binding coming back out?
Mm-hmm. Because I'm raising the back of the
Just because you're
drill.
raising it up, yeah.
Creature of habit. Okay, y'all. I admit I'm raising it up. You know, you can still hold it.
You ain't got to hold it. That's right.
That's all I'm going.
It should instead of turning it around, just do this. Look at this, y'all.
Look, he tore it up. Did y'all see that? He tore it up.
This right here is where seeds is gonna go. Had to put them in there. And
Hey, don't be breaking it.
yeah, I was just looking at it.
We'll set it back down here
So-
before you mess it up.
That's got that gorilla stuff on it. See how it looks like varnish?
And it's still tacky.
But it'll protect the wood. And this should fit both either direction. Is it fitting, Tammy?
Shoot, I reckon.
Well, like it might be up in the front.
It's because it ain't in the hole. What's hanging up?
Hey, yes, that's it.
Oh.
Try to keep your arm out of the way now.
Well, I was getting it in position. Yes, sir. I can just see me breaking one of them. Uh-oh. Ain't gonna be no crack.
Yeah, it's got to be trimmed, ain't it?
Yep.
All right.
Just a smidgen. You want to look at it again?
No, well, we're going to mark it.
Oh, watch out. Horsefly. You don't want to take a spill on national television. Do, 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 do. My, oh, my, what a wonderful day.
Put the hanger on this end, I'll mark it.
Y'all see how quick he changed his mind? Wait a minute, I ain't got it straight. There you go, partner.
I got to go trim that little bit right there.
Hurry back. Oh, break time. Hey, y'all, this is how we do. I'll say something stupid or do something stupid, and then we have a discussion about it. Woo. I do feel pretty good today, though. This afternoon, feel pretty good. I hope y'all do. I hope y'all enjoying this. And trust me, I know y'all know I don't do all this stuff by myself. Y'all seen us fix the pipe on the porch. I mean, I knew what we was doing, but I couldn't do all that by myself. Hey, what's that in the corner of that camera right there, right here? What's that?
I think it's a light.
Oh,
this?
No, that. What's that? Right there.
I don't know, Tim.
It just looks like it don't belong there.
I think you just see something that ain't there.
It's a humped up part of the camera. Now it's too short.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be tight.
I won't hang over. I know.
It's got to be where water run out
Yeah,
when it rains.
I know I got that. Can you hold this first one till I get the first one?
Sure
Well, I know you can. Is what I mean. You got to watch where you're putting your feet, though, baby. You're going to fall. Wait. All right, let me know if I got the back of the drill down high.
You got it high. That's it right there.
You dropped that.
Okay. Good?
Yep. It'll still work, but you did drop it.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that.
Right. That's right, Tammy. But when you can't see good, it affects you, y'all.
Man.
Move that hand.
I gotta hold it up.
I got it.
It's dropped. You got to hold it up as close to the screw as you can hold it.
Can't put your hands where you're working when you're filming.
I can. Got my drill high, hadn't I?
A little bit, yeah. Let me see, is it tight? Yeah. See that staying up there?
Go me. Oh, got to do this end first.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta have my hand there.
Here's the deal, y'all. I mean, sure enough, here's the deal.
Is the drill high?
I just get the top level, Tammy.
I do got the top level.
Right here. Come down just a little bit. Yeah, the drill's fine. You see drills that, I'm gonna tell y'all what the deal is.
What the deal is?
Oh, like some folks don't like me being on the video, but there's more folks
That does.
that want me in it. You know, I mean, it might be about 10 people or something, you know.
Well, my YouTube family knows that I need help. Uh-oh, wrong drill.
There you go. I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm the macho man and all that. I think I'm like too much for some women. I want to show y'all something.
I want to do my last screw.
See, there's always been a lot of women that, you know, I mean, there's some women that like love me to death, you know. And then, yeah, I mean, really. I mean, I ain't just talking about on YouTube. And then they some, they can't hardly stand me. So look here, y'all. When she's got her drill high, this is what she's doing.
Uh-huh.
She's drilling at an angle. Look at this side, Tammy.
All right.
And when you got that drill straight, it's drilling straight in the center of the board.
Now, guess what? This is called an optical illusion.
So, I've talked to the women, y'all.
All right. Is it straight?
Yeah. And the women
They ain't gonna want all that sawdust in their seed.
want me in here. And them people that don't like it, you know what they can do?
You leave that to the imagination.
They can go watch something else. Because this right here is the way it's gonna be.
I know, and I have to have help.
Tammy needs me.
I sure do.
And that's the way it's gonna be.
And y'all need me to need him. So I would never get through with nothing.
Move your hand, girl.
I gotta hold
If I
on
can
to it.
get her to, if I can teach her, hey, that's good, because I see the dang mushroom.
You see the strain?
Lift the lid up, Tim, and reach down in there and get some seeds.
Wait, I gotta get my drills put up first.
Well, it's taking you a long time.
I'm fitting
Lift
to
that
pop you.
Reach in there and put some seeds in the top of that thing.
It's still tacky.
It's dry good enough.
Uh-oh. I knocked them all out the hole.
Let's see. Mama don't use no feeder, y'all. She goes out there and puts,
I'm in a bowl.
every day. She goes and puts feed out every day. That's good, team.
You know why?
Well, go ahead and put it on in there.
Because she ain't putting it out there for them squirrels that's gonna show up. She's putting some out there for them birds, and when they finish eating it, that's all they get that day.
Grandma's got them on a ration.
She goes out there at different times.
Turn that around, Tammy, because of.
I thought.
Okay, that's good. I made it where it fit either direction.
Well, if it's just fine like that. Ain't that good, y'all? I made a birdhouse. Yay!
Made a birdhouse. Look here, y'all. So
It's got sawdust.
you have to put feed in here too. So we might have to put them on a diet.
You know what? I can just see a squirrel up in there just having a ball. Because he can get all the way inside.
You ready to do the ladder?
What ladder?
The ladder, man.
I thought we was putting this together.
Hey, we might do both.
What kind of ladder? We are going to do both because we're going to put this together. That's what the title of the video is.
You have to have toothpicks for this, Tim.
Toothpicks. I got some, but I don't know if they brown. They might be all different colors.
Oh, you got some normal ones in there because I've seen them.
Oh.
See this, y'all?
That ain't going to be our toothpicks, is it? Oh. I'll be back, y'all.
This is the ladder.
I'm going to get...
Toothpicks is the steps.
I'm going to get the toothpicks.
Hey, don't do like me, go in there and get a few and then had to go in there and make 2 or 3 trips.
Oh, I'm
Bring
gonna bring the
thing
whole
out.
bottle.
So y'all, Tammy needs me. And if the macho man's too much for everybody,
You better behave.
they just had to go do something else. Because
What
I
in
probably
the
ain't gonna
world? Oh, Daddy is gonna get you,
change. I probably ain't
Cricket.
gonna change. I'm talking
I
about
know you done it. Oh,
the queen of YouTube. You know what she said?
Daddy's gonna get your butt.
She said, well, let him go watch something else. That's what the queen of YouTube said. I'm talking about,
You in
I wouldn't
trouble.
mind it. Y'all know I don't care about the spotlight. I don't care. But,
You in trouble.
this is just for fun. Y'all know I don't care about the spotlight. But the queen of YouTube, I'm telling you what she said. And I'm pretty sure she would get on here and tell you the same thing right quick like. Because she wants me in there.
Are you being nice to
Yeah.
our viewers?
Yeah, I was just telling what Mama said.
Yeah.
You see that,
Pee
Tim?
and that's gonna be cute and everything. But do you seriously think a bird's gonna walk up that ladder?
I ain't putting it there for a bird to walk up.
See how I think, y'all?
Hey,
That's all right.
I'm doing what you call having fun, Tammy.
Well, you don't want to put it in the middle instead of on the side.
Baby, it ain't. I just stuck it up there like where they could see.
Oh, well, I thought it would be cuter in the middle.
Mhm.
Don't do that. Electrician's done Steven's light over his sink.
So, I think I'm gonna cut that off, Tammy. Make sure it's pushed down good. Make sure it ain't on top of no seeds. And mark it for me and I'll go cut them.
Well, it needs to be over here where it's going to be.
We ain't gonna do it there anyway.
Why?
And I want you to make sure you put your arm in the way when you're doing something now.
I'm doing my best to. Oh, it ain't going to be here? Why?
It's gonna be wherever you want to put it, Tammy.
You want it right here?
Yeah, that's good.
You want it even with the...
Hey, just make it a little bit high.
Oh, my goodness. Now you say...
Let me go cut. That's all I need. One more.
I don't know. It is my mark. You might need two. Be careful.
There's so much damn stuff in the way, Tammy. You can't hardly walk.
And, oh, y'all. Opportunity. Let me get my cup. Y'all, it's nice out here. It ain't even hot right now. But he's sweating. But I ain't. That means I can start throwing stuff away. Y'all heard him. There's so much stuff in the way I can't even walk. All right. I know what to do with that stuff. I'm going to get up early one morning. Before he gets up, if he goes to sleep, then me and y'all going to have a party out here with this junk.
Gotta have some room to lay this up there.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me set my cup down. Wait. You can't do it like that.
Well, I was just gonna try to slide it back.
I know, but you wasn't doing it right. Is that enough room?
Yeah.
I threw the seeds out.
Move the mirror back.
Y'all see my $40 mirror out here, don't you?
Move them drills.
Mm.
You done with the drills?
Oh, we done with them?
Yeah.
We ain't got to screw the ladder?
Oh, yeah, I used to do this stuff for fun. I was building birdhouses a long time ago.
Well, we having
That's
fun,
good,
ain't
Tim.
we?
Just lay this crossways there.
Man, I was just trying to sit down a minute. Where, right here?
Yeah. There you go.
Now, what I supposed to do with these?
You think we can do that with them?
Ooh, a spider. Why ain't you giving to me with a spider on it?
Hey, Tim, get paper towels and wipe that. Think we ought to do that with the glue gun?
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah.
Whatever will
It's
make it.
either glue gun or silicone.
Whatever will make it stay. The glue gun will probably be better, wouldn't it? But the silicone's out here. All right, y'all vote. Glue gun or silicone? Because it's just toothpick.
Hey, now them stand up. They stand up.
I know that, baby. I got that, but
Turn it on the other side. Let me show you what.
yeah, but if you take a
Let me show
toothpick and you
what-
lay it
Let me
across
show you
here,
what stand up means.
oh, that means stand up.
Yeah.
Okay, I learned something else, y'all. Y'all already knew that, didn't you? I didn't know it.
Oh, Tammy, oh.
I ain't acting dumb. I didn't know it. I
Sorry.
thought he meant like this. And I said, say, we can glue them toothpicks on laying right there, just like that. We just got to make sure they straight.
Oh, well.
You don't want your toothpicks going like this. Do you? I can't believe you ain't asked me what Cricket done.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't hear me say you was going to get on to her?
Uh-uh.
When I walked in the laundry room, there was something laying in the middle of the floor, and I thought one of them had done used the bathroom. And the closer I got, she got one of them little squirrel things that goes over the mat.
Yeah.
And she chewed it and chewed it. It's all wet and slimy and sloppy. And
Hey, listen.
how far does it come out?
Here's what you do. You put a bunch of them in your fingers, and you cut them all at once.
Well, why can't they have the points? I'm just asking.
We don't want the points on there.
We don't want that one. Okay. How far do they have to be apart from each other?
Well, they're not going to stick out past the legs.
So just cut the points off and then go from there?
Cut it to the big part. Let me hold that girl.
No, I want to cut one.
Well, you don't want the taper on it, Tammy. Cut it again. You act like you're taking money out of the bank. Cut the thing to the big part, Tammy.
I did cut it to the big part.
All right, well, see what size you want it. Lay one up there.
It don't matter
and
what.
See what size you want.
It don't matter what size if you want to cut the end off of it.
Have you ever heard of a step being on the very bottom?
I'm just measuring it. Does that really matter where you put it if you're measuring it?
Not if you measure it.
I mean, I wasn't fixing to glue it right there. Maybe a step needs to be on the bottom.
You can hold it there and cut
Where's
it.
the marker? Uh-oh, did it turn? Let me get me a pattern. Oh, man. Why do I think we just don't need this bigger thing right here?
That thing don't even know it's cutting, Tim. Okay, every one of them got to be cut to that length. But you know that, don't you?
I already knew that much.
So go ahead and cut you a bunch of them.
I'm cutting 6 at
I'll
one
get the
time.
silicone ready.
I'm cutting 6 at one time. Ain't that a bunch? Look! I don't think they gonna be straight, because they ain't all gonna be straight. Man, this chair. Hello, everybody. Are y'all having fun? Is this an interesting video to y'all? Because when he messes around here and he says he's ready to go in and we ain't going to put that garden bed together, y'all fixing to hear it then.
You fixing to be done with that, Tammy.
Y'all fixing to hear it, because he's going to help put that garden bed together.
Hey, Superfly, you fixing to be done with that.
I don't know. There's a mighty lot of little sticks. Mighty lot of little sticks, ain't it, y'all? Now, you do know that every one of these sticks ain't the same. You do know that, don't you?
What talking about?
You do know that I know that, don't you?
What you mean ain't the same?
They're patterned for making toothpicks. Don't mean all their toothpicks is the same.
You make them the same.
I
You
know
stack
that.
them up on the edge of the table like you fitting to shuffle cards.
I don't shuffle cards
And you
too
use the
good.
one pattern that you first made.
I already used it one time. My back is killing me. Hold the tops of them together for me.
So, those of you that's getting on here,
And wondering what in the world is she doing?
Tammy and Grandma is going to Keys. Is it a reunion or what you call it?
Yeah, a family reunion. And you supposed to go.
Oh, it's family reunion?
It's a family reunion. It's your mama's key family reunion.
So Tammy and
I can't do it like that. I gotta hold it like this.
Tammy and Grandma's going down there. Tammy's gonna be with her to help her. I might go, I might not.
I'm gonna be some poor help,
Sometimes
but I'm going.
I have to wake up and see how I feel. Hey, some days I sit here and drink coffee and mess around, do stuff on the computer.
Bridget.
That YouTube's doing something, they changed something recently. That's one of the things that got Grandma upset.
Well, they need to leave well enough alone. You know what?
So here's what they doing, y'all. Here's what they doing. This is what YouTube doing. They you put your ads on your video.
Picking up pom-pom,
And then-
putting them in a basket.
They went and put. So in other words, when we get done with them videos, we go put ads on it. And we put a reasonable amount of ads. Because we don't want you watching and an ad popping
That's
up
too many. I won't cut on.
every time. Tammy, just do that and let me try to tell this, okay?
Okay.
You don't want to be watching with an ad popping up every 2 or 3 minutes. And that's the way they done us. So listen to what I'm saying. We go in there and put the ads on. And then after we done, we don't even know about it. They go in there and put ads. They go in there and put more in there. And I wouldn't have known it. But a woman said, she left a message on the, and she said, I mean, she said, you can't even hardly watch Grandma's video. And I got to looking into it, checking and everything. And I mean, that's YouTube doing that, boy. And I mean, that'll ruin your channel. Nobody is going to sit there and watch an ad every 2 or 3 minutes.
Nope.
And that's what they doing. I mean, and I've been straightening hers up. I made her some videos and put it on private. Y'all ain't seen it. But I've been a little along. You don't want to do too many at one time. But you talking about a pain, boy. You know, you got to go back and do 500, 600 videos. And Tammy's is like that too.
Uh-oh, my wall fall down.
And, I mean, that'll ruin you, y'all. That'll ruin your channel. And, that's another thing got her, you know.
A lot of gluing.
Hey, you got enough steps, I promise you.
Oh, I don't need no more?
No.
Well, it's a good thing you noticed. Because I was fitting to cuss some more.
So, y'all, what you don't realize is me and Tammy is the perfect couple.
That's right. Because I can straighten him out and he can straighten me out.
Like, she thinks
Oh,
she's
my
going to
back.
make a ladder that you can go on the roof of our house.
Hey, can't neither one of us stand on it. I want to see the little bird climb it.
So, y'all, about the commercials, I'm working on it. Hold on, Padre.
Well, I ain't got no glue. It ain't like it's going to be permanent. I'm just...
Well, I mean, you're wasting your time there.
Why?
Because I said you was.
We got to put them on. That ain't a good enough answer.
Listen, move that out of the way.
I want to see what it looks like. Can't I just see what it looks like?
You're wasting your time. Move that out of the way.
Oh, my goodness. Let me move it.
Move that little toothpick out of the way.
Oh, that's all.
You are wasting your time.
I thought you meant the whole thing. See, I don't always understand. Don't put that glue in my hair.
Hold that in.
Oh, that's too much.
Hell, I can't see, Tim.
Well, you can go on down the road some, cause...
All right. Let's hold this hood. I come back and straighten out. Let's go ahead and get it on this.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, when you get where you can't see,
Y'all don't know nothing about that, do you?
all right.
So you gonna straighten that out?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a toothpick to do it with?
I didn't hit the thing to turn around 3 times.
I was going to say you was rubbing the wrong side. Did y'all see that?
That's one.
It's still kind of humped up there.
It don't like. This will be on the back side, Tammy. And, I mean, I'm expecting the squirrels to break it.
Well, they might not before they eat, but they might after they eat.
I mean, what we're doing is having fun here, Tammy.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Oh, are y'all having fun?
Now, hang on, y'all. Let me get this off my fingers. I turn the camera back around.
How do I know if my toothpick is straight or not?
That might be where I have to hit.
How do I know if my legs is straight?
Move them toothpicks off the edge, off that end. Move them toothpicks off the end.
Baby.
Like, I know you don't understand.
I'm
But
trying
I mean,
to.
you ought to listen, girl.
I'm listening. Ain't I
Put
listening?
this right on the bottom and look at it. Make sure they're straight.
Oh, I was going to hold this up there. No, they ain't straight. And they ain't far enough apart.
I mean, everything you fitting to do now, you're going to be doing by eye.
Now that might be a problem. Doing by eye. Oh! Y'all didn't see that, did you?
Y'all, I can do that. But I had to be sitting down. And I had to have 2 pair of glasses on. I got 2 pair of glasses on right now. Girl, you got some wide, that's some wide steps there.
Well, how do you want them? I mean, I know they're little birdie feet.
I mean,
but
I wanted a little miniature ladder.
well, I can cut some more off. Put it together.
Cut some more off.
Put it together the way you want it.
Just cut
If
some
you
more
was
off.
going to want it a certain way.
Hand them to me. Hand me them 2
wait,
pieces.
I got to set this up. They flipped over.
You mean you have to set that up before you can hand that to me?
Yes. Because by the time we finish, this is going to be glued to everything. He didn't tell me I was making them too long.
So, somebody last night was trying to mess the concert up, y'all.
Now he
Calling
decided
and stuff.
too long.
I know the names. And I don't know if they want me to get on here and start saying their names and all that.
Excuse me. Oh, you lost one. That you got glue all over your hands. Don't cut your finger.
I know the names, y'all. They was calling and stuff. Trying to mess the concert up. Here you go, team. I'm going to keep one of them.
You do that. You can pick up that and you drop too.
Hey, that's what they was doing, Alona. I sent him a text and asked him about it today. They was trying to mess it up They was trying to mess it up on purpose. Let me tell them women something right now. You can't always have what you want.
How far do they need to be apart from each other?
Put it down there and I'll show you. Going up a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. And then you can look at it and kind of make sure it's square.
Well, it wasn't square.
So there's one woman that y'all that's been having a fit. And I mean, she ain't getting over it. What'd you do with all them toothpicks, girl? The ones that ain't cut.
They laying under your cutters, right where you laid them.
It's been like this a while. But I mean, they ain't getting over it. They ain't getting over it. And I mean, you can't have Stephen, I don't care how much you beg. Just because you want him don't mean he has to have you. Damn, I can't hold these little things, Tammy.
I don't think there's no glue on this other one.
Hey, if you can get them up there long enough, we'll
put some more glue.
I know women's used to.
With me.
I know women's used to getting what they want.
Every time you put them down, you move my sticks.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Need to put one at the top, then. Maybe move your hand.
I gotta be able to hold it.
Don't look at me like I'm crazy. You can't put your hands in the way,
My
Tammy.
sticks ain't straight. They going uphill. Well, you need to get them pliers off.
And I'm gonna get on here. I know the friends. They think it's cute. They think it's funny. I know them all. And whenever I start calling out names, because I will, it ain't gonna be so funny when I start calling out names because I don't care.
Is that one straight?
No.
Well, I can't tell.
Hey, I get it right.
I can't
this
judge.
Right here needs
These two ain't straight either.
Hey, lay them all up there and we'll work with it. Lay them all up there and we'll work with it.
This one's too long for anything.
Y'all heard me say before? I don't care. I mean, I figured it'd blow over. But I mean, get this through your head. You can't have Stephen. It don't matter how much you beg. You're making a fool out of yourself. And everybody's fitting to know who you are. I'm going to call the town you live in and tell everybody there.
How did my video turn into that?
Hey, damn it. Somebody's got to do the dirty work.
Well, you know who you need to hire to do that. Doesn't prove. Hush, Tammy. Y'all, I don't know about this. It's going to be the...
Hey, it's looking pretty good there,
This
girl.
is going to be the...
It's looking pretty good.
The pitifulest looking stairs.
I'm trying to get up here.
The pitifulest
I'm about
looking...
like Mom, I don't like no tripod.
The pitifulest looking stairs.
Hey, I mean, listen, they not going to be in no show.
Yes, they are. They in a show right now.
Well, I'm talking about a contest.
Well, I might want to enter it in one.
Yeah. See, I told Stephen long time ago, I said, them women's crazy, boy. The names, I said, they're crazy. And you know
Too
what?
long.
I was right again. You think a man wants a woman like that's gonna go slam crazy?
It's not
You know what? He
pretty.
might have that looking good enough. We can put it on the. Apparently, someone was.
It's not pretty.
Hold on. Apparently, someone was interrupting thee because they want to be with Stephen. Yeah, that's what they want. But I mean, Stephen, he he can do whatever he wants to do, and uh, he don't have to. He don't want to be tied down, and they all try to tie him down. And it don't matter. He ain't married. If he wants to do this, he can. If he wants to do that, he can. He can do anything he wants to do. And it's just that simple. It's just like that. He don't ask nobody's opinion too much. Not that I know of. This needs coming this way a little bit more, Tim.
All right.
You know what I mean? Whoa now.
It's messed up, ain't it?
And I mean, you know, I mean, when they doing that, and I know the names, y'all. And I know the friends of them. And that bothers me. Being friends with somebody acting like a complete idiot. You know what I'm saying, don't you? If you're friends with a crazy person like that, and they messing with my son and Tammy's son, and he ain't married, he can do anything he wants to do. You need to spread them lies.
2 out.
You get last 2. You need to move them back. You can go wipe your hands off.
Back ain't doing good.
Yeah. His life ain't for somebody else to decide what they think it ought to be.
There ain't no glue further down
He's
there.
got you in his living room. He's singing. He's talking. He's doing videos. And then there's a woman like, and it's a lot of them, y'all. They want y'all to get out of the way, y'all. I'm talking about y'all. They want y'all gone and leave them there. You understand? They want y'all out of the way where they ain't got no competition. I want you to understand that. Hey, Tammy, this needs some help here on the end. It ain't square.
Well, help it. My back's hurting now. What ain't square?
This one right here ain't square. It needs to go up some. Yeah, that's a little better. And the second one ain't square. It needs to go up some too. Hey,
Them needs to be cut.
and you can't cut them now.
Well, they too
You gotta
long.
wait till they dry, Tammy.
Okay.
Matter of fact, you are done with that.
All right.
You take that board and go set it somewhere. Be easy with it.
Why don't we just set it right here?
Hey, it ain't TikTok, Melissa. But I mean, I believe you're right too. And I mean, somebody done it to Mama.
That's why I don't get involved in all that mess, cause I'm
But I mean, let me tell you something, y'all. If I get behind something, I will break the shit up. You know what I'm talking about? And I've been trying to stay out of it.
Hey, we're gonna have to go back further so we can put the box. Don't we need to put the box over there somewhere?
Baby, I tried to get you to put that thing somewhere else besides right there on the table. It's gonna be bumped and moved and all kind of stuff.
I asked you, was that all right? And you didn't say nothing.
And I wanted you to put it somewhere where it'd be out of the way.
I did. Just then. Where I gonna put the birdhouse?
I get it.
No, I want to move.
I don't want fingerprints all over my plexiglass.
I ain't gonna put fingerprints on your plexiglass. I can't reach it. I can't reach where I was gonna set it.
You know that's a working TV right there.
You could have fooled me. That TV's going in the trash if you don't do something with it. It don't look like it's working to me. Working is setting up plugged in with a picture on it. Got this out here. Got two parts out here. Got this part out here. Got that out here. Got that out here. Here the battery needs to be took in the house. Here the battery needs to be took in the house. Excuse me. Well, you didn't move the box for me. I might can move it. Ah, it's moving the whole darn table. So that ain't gonna work. What? Oh, what you whining about? You ain't coming out here.
Y'all, there's even married women, like, there's even married women that's.
Let me see if it'll stand up on that instead of.
And like it's like this right here. You do what you want to do, don't you? They do what they want to do, don't they? Just because a man wants to date you, does that mean he get to date you? Y'all understand that? He don't have to neither. Somebody don't, they just decide.
Well, if a married woman's messing with Stephen, then he ain't the only one she's trying to mess with. So her husband needs to get in the picture.
I know more than what I say, y'all.
But I don't care. That's not my life. That's his life.
If a man comes and asks you out, that don't mean for him to start harassing you. if you talk to him just to be nice, that
What?
don't mean he owns you.
And that don't mean you own him either.
Whew.
Look, instructions.
Uh-huh.
There's hope after all.
What'd I do with my cigarettes, Tammy?
I don't know. Ain't got time to find them. I'm busy.
So y'all,
No, I
you
seriously
can't
don't
outdo
know.
me
Oh.
in a contest of common sense. So
I
you
wouldn't.
know I'm right.
I wouldn't even try.
Everybody knows I'm right. Every woman on here knows I'm right. I don't like his tone of his voice.
You see my sticker? It's got C on it. Ah!
I don't like the tone of his voice.
I don't too much care for it myself. Oh, but I don't. I'm used
And
to
my
it.
mic's done fell all the way down in here.
It's probably tired of getting hollered at. There ain't no sticker on this one. You don't say what number it is.
Hey, like, here's the deal.
Oh,
though,
it's
Tammy.
another D.
Here's the deal, though, Tammy. See, I'm right.
You always right.
And everybody knows it. Whether they want to admit it or not, I'm right.
These are D's. They just one sticker, but they D's.
So you know the difference between one and another?
Well, it's either gonna fit one way or the other. How about that? I know I ain't fixing to chase this styrofoam all over this shirt.
Cricket to hush, Tammy.
Get. Uh-oh. Two of these, because this one ain't got a sticker on it either.
You act like you know how it goes.
I got a pretty good ID. This is A. Apple. Cricket. She wants to go back in the house since we won't let her off the porch. Uh-oh. Got some wheels. That's what I'm talking about.
You look like you're going to be busy for a while,
That's
Tammy.
I. It ain't gonna take that long. Look, I even got a wrench.
I done back this thing up. Let me back it up again.
Hey, well, you better back it up big enough you can get your butt over here and help. Hey, these are G's and H's, Grahams and Hodges. Outside. See, they even put outside so you know that part goes outside. They ain't no dummy, are they? What was all this styrofoam stuff when I was wanting to build a flower bed? Hit a handle. It's a A1 steak sauce. Hey, this thing's gonna be pretty nice right here now. Look, it's got a little zip tie right there, holding the leg. It's a E. A, B, C, D, E. Have we had all the alphabet? I'll show you what to do with this right here right now.
Grandma wants that styrofoam. Lay it in that boat over there, Tammy.
I was fitting to crumble it up and put it in the trash can.
See that little piece up there?
Yeah, but I
know what you was fitting to do.
That's exactly what I was fixing to do. Because I didn't want it all over the yard. Because I'd be the one having to pick it up. That's right. I forgot she likes styrofoam.
Well, she's got she's got something she's wanting to do with the styrofoam.
Yeah.
Hey, women, man, have to get like what you call that when they can't come around you within
A restraining
a
order?
restraining order. Women have to do that all the time, y'all.
Uh-oh.
You can't
There's the bee sticker.
you can't harass people. It's against the law to harass people.
You're not legally supposed to be able to. Put it that way. You can't come out here because you won't stay around us. You be wanting to wander off.
You know, when I made that video, like, you know that video I made about, well, y'all know what I'm talking about, the ones that seen it. But that's part of that, has the whole world completely
Gone
lost their,
crazy. Hey, I got you some styrofoam, Grandma.
has the whole world completely lost their mind?
Of course.
That's part of this. Has the whole world completely lost their mind?
Time words rank. Let me go put them in the house. I done heard about all of that. I want to hear.
Bring back Coca-Cola, Tim.
All right. Nope. Let's go in the house. In the house. Come on.
Hey, Alona. My mama, she thinks, like, you don't want to know what she thinks.
Do 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 do. Y'all in the house now, ain't you? Can y'all hear me humming? I'm testing out the mic. 1, 2, 3. Hum, hum.
I got a
hum.
message from Mama too. I hope she's watching. Big Daddy is telling you everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. All the stuff that you think's like real important might not be as important as you think.
Whew. Could y'all hear me humming?
Tammy, if you was humming, they probably heard you, but like, I ain't got my ear things on,
I gotta sit down a minute, y'all. Y'all hang with us a little longer.
Hey, you want the camera, Tammy?
Fan?
The camera.
Oh no, you okay? My back's killing me a minute. Do not stand on or use any part of this item as a step ladder.
Thank you, Miss Gladys. Hey, Miss Gladys, I do Tammy right.
Ooh.
You know, when women come to the concert, I mean, this I was thinking about this last night. Man, I might ought to put a camera on me. Filming unlisted. Where I don't get accused of nothing. Because I mean, this stuff has gone crazy. Just film me sitting in the chair. Or, like when time somebody walks in that door.
Well, if you get accused of something else again, we fixing to get in our vehicle and we gonna go to that state where that person lives, and we gonna show them how rednecks take care of stuff in a small town. That junk shouldn't have never happened. It was a lie right out of the pit of hell. But anyway, that's enough about that.
Yeah. And you know that's pretty bad. And I mean, man, I ain't joking. Like, if I'm thinking black, I might need to put a camera on me and film unlisted. Just
All right.
You know when I go up there to the table, and you know when I get up from the drums and walk up there and sit down at the table to rest my back up a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you can get warrants on people, y'all. Yeah, you ain't got to go to their town to do it. I'm pretty sure the sheriff right here in this town right here, he is a personal friend of mine.
Well, there's
I'm
been a lot of
pretty
people's
sure that can
lives.
get it done.
There's been a lot of people's lives ruined, men and women, by just somebody lying.
Hey, Tammy, there's men in prison for people lying.
I know they didn't do anything, men and women. But you know what? The final judge is going to take care of all that.
Hey, this ain't ruining my day, y'all. But like,
It ain't running my day either. I'm having a good day.
I mean, like, they was calling trying to knock us off a line last night. We were doing a concert.
All right, in panel.
And I thought it was just one person.
Handle.
But this one person stirred up enough stuff.
In panel.
She's got helpers helping. And I mean, they don't know when to quit. Go find your boyfriend.
Well, it don't bother me.
I'm going to send him a Christmas present, what I'm going to do.
I like step 1, step 2, step 3. It ain't
Stephen
step 1, 2, 3.
can do just exactly like what he wants to do.
Step 1, step 2, step 3. A, B, C.
Just like you.
What the 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tammy, the ladder over there that you made.
Yeah.
When that dries, we're gonna put a little bit more of the silicone on it.
Yeah.
And then stand up there and watch the squirrels tear it up.
Okay.
That's right, Diana.
G.
He don't have to be with nobody.
G.
If he don't want to be.
H. Oh, he lost his outside sticker.
And I'll tell you something, y'all. Hey, I ain't aggravated or nothing. You think a man wants a crazy woman like that?
Sure he does. Ooh, goes this way. Hot child in the city. Goes this way. And this goes this way. G is the back. Wheels go on G.
That's right, Hill.
G. And H.
I don't get it anyway, y'all. I mean, I really don't. I don't get it.
There it is.
So they just think he wants them. If he wanted them, he'd probably be with them, you know?
Oh, I have no doubt about that. Mm-hmm.
I ain't said nothing about it like thinking it calmed down, you know? He can do anything he wants to do. He don't have no ring on his finger. I do. I don't even have a ring on my finger. A ring don't mean nothing anyway.
Well, it does in biblical terms, but people don't respect it anymore.
Matter of fact, Tammy found my ring the other day. I told her I wanted it. And it don't fit on my finger.
Hopped over there, y'all. I do believe this goes
Ain't
like
no
this.
need to tell me you can get it resized. It's done been resized.
Outside.
About need to hook some lights up. Don't they? It's amazing how good this thing picks up light here.
That's supposed to go in there, and it ain't going in there.
Hey, you want me to do it? Try it, Tammy?
No, I want you to come make sure I'm doing it right. All right, it's saying outside. All right, this is where the wheel's gonna go. Oh, maybe it don't go in there.
Yeah, they don't know man on a woman that's gonna be once a week is gonna be trying to run over him in the car.
No, we had some friends like that, didn't we? Oh, it don't go in there. That's why. I wonder if it matters which direction these go on.
I tell you what, I've been trying to get him to do. I've told him a time or two, like just get it where it's just members that watch him.
Y'all might want to go on and get your supper and sit down in a chair because this liable to take a while. Just a nut? Is that all?
And you know, if you do membership, you can't watch it after the video neither. You have to be a member to watch it.
Well, why don't you just fall in the floor? I kicked it.
And he could do it. He
All
could
right.
do it.
That's number 9. That's number 5. That's my Allen tool. That's number 4. That's number 3. That's number 7.
Then he puts himself out there. Hold on.
That's number 2.
Out there, a lot of women find him attractive. He's very smart and plays music. His charisma. Yeah.
Oh, he loves it. Don't think he don't.
Yeah. Yeah, he's bringing everybody into his world, you know. And And he likes that, you know what I mean? He, he, it might sound like I'm telling one, but man, he made $2,500 or $3,000 a week roofing. I'm telling you, he did. The way he works, hell, he would roof a whole double wide trailer before 12 o'clock. I have one. It happens all the time.
All right, come here. I need some brains.
Baby, bring the paper here. I done it's getting to the end of the day for me.
You got to be kidding.
I mean, you ain't got to stand way over there and talking about come here.
I have to move everything. I ain't moving everything. I won't be in front of the camera. All right. That's a rod.
Yeah.
It goes at the bottom of the G's, because this is the G's.
Yeah.
All right. All I need is the wheel and just a nut, right?
That's right. Ain't no washer.
A number 5 nut. Where's bag 5? Well, that ain't much of a nut. Uh-oh. Hey, I only got one of these. What's it for? That's 2 nuts and that.
Oh, it's something, man.
Well, yeah, let me look at my picture.
Yeah, bring it. I'll be looking at it. You don't need it right this second. Go ahead and put that on there.
Oh, well, I don't see why it don't go with
Hey,
that.
they changing names, constantly changing names and stuff. They hide them,
Oh,
Kimber.
looks like
Yeah.
it goes on the back of that. Why was it in the bag
Yeah,
with
this
this?
is the front, though. There's supposed to be 2 of them, Tammy. 2 of these.
There was only one in that bag.
Hey, Kimber. They changing their names constantly. And I mean, I can get Eric to come over here. Oh. So there's a way
There might be one in another bag.
that you can go in there and look and see all the names somebody's had. Because I've seen Eric do it before. And
Okay.
he
Geez.
wanted he was gonna show me how to do it. And I looked at one man on here. Well, I might have looked at 2 people. Yeah, I did.
Hey, you would think that would go here to stop it from going in, wouldn't you?
Well, Tammy, you need to bring the paper to me. Let me look at something. So I went in there and looked at one man that's like, he can't decide if he wants to be good or bad. And damn, you wouldn't believe how many times he's changed his name.
I'm just going to stick it like that right there for me.
Hey, Tammy, that's got to go through something.
I know. Oh, shoot. Got to go through this. Hold on now. My mechanically inclined is not working. Let me look at things.
Hey, y'all.
I only see one of them.
I seen Eric do it. He done it on my computer. And
The
I mean,
wheel, the rod,
you know, I mean, I ain't into all
the
that
nut.
stuff, you know. Like, look here, man. When I get over here, I ain't thinking about this bull. I wish you'd bring them directions here instead of keep putting them down.
I wish you would come closer. I have to look at them or I won't know what I'm doing. And I don't know what I'm doing
Well, I
anyway.
mean, that's what I'm fitting to do. I mean, I thought you knew, but I mean, I
Seabreeze
guess you
said I
don't.
could do it. But I think Seabreeze might have been wrong. Well, I just don't want it to get it together and all of a sudden, oh, well, that needed to be right here. You know what I mean? All right, this says outside. So,
You got your G's, Tammy?
yeah, right here in my hand.
Okay,
But it says outside.
hey, Tammy, let me look at this.
It's not fitting like I want it to. It ain't going in that hole like I want it to.
It ain't.
No,
It got upside down?
no. Because the top of it on that program is showing them two holes at the top,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. And you got the G?
You know why? I'm trying to put it in the wrong hole. It goes in that one. I got the G. All right. This says outside, so that's the outside, right?
Yeah. Go ahead and put the nut on that and put your other on there too. I know what you do next. Go ahead and put your nut on that in there.
I'm confused.
You're going right.
Well, I don't see how.
See, I know everybody changes their name and stuff a lot. I ain't went snooping at all that, y'all. A lot of them I already know anyway.
No, it
Hey,
won't
Timmy,
go
you
on.
tighten it up later. Go. Hey, get it together.
Just wait a minute and let me see if I can even turn it, because it ain't. It's cross-threading or something. It ain't going on that right. I just got a feeling that something holds them tires.
There is. I mean, I'm gonna show you. But you got to get that. You got to get that first. I already know right what goes in there, Tim.
Okay.
And I mean, the wheel goes on. Take that wheel off.
Why?
Because I told you to.
I done told you that ain't a good enough reason.
The wheel goes on the outside. Is that a good enough reason?
Will you let me put the other one on the inside?
Well, it's got to be took off too.
That's what holds the tire.
I mean, I didn't see it. I didn't see that.
That's what holds the tire.
I mean, I'm looking at chat, Tim.
You better be paying me some attention, because I'll be putting it together wrong. And then Seabreeze won't think I can do it no more.
Well, y'all, Eric went to college for computers. And see, I've taught Eric a bunch of stuff. And he already knew what they was teaching.
Where's Tony Z when you need him? I don't understand why the nut won't go on better. Maybe it ain't
It
supposed
might
to
have
go.
paint on it, Tammy.
Well, maybe it ain't supposed to go no better. You reckon?
I don't know how much you turned it.
Not very much.
Hey, thank you, Diana.
Didn't turn it very much, but anyway. Woo!
Okay, see the bed rail goes next.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help because I can't turn this loose.
Just lay it down and get your front, Tammy. Get your front done.
I'm resting.
See, y'all, I mean,
See how she
she
is?
knows
Woo!
I'm the master disaster.
I'm gonna master disaster you.
I mean, that's just everyday life right there.
That's just a woman in her.
That's just a woman in her. I mean, she knows it. But like she can't help it.
I showed that thing, didn't I? Okay. You got the instructions. Now I don't know what to get.
It's H and H.
That's them two
The
poles right
screws
there.
is one. See the bed rail? See these screws?
Mm-hmm.
They are number one. They 4 of them.
I got H and H. Number one, right here. Now the doggone, there's
So I tell
4
you
of them.
what I do think about YouTube. I think about grandma's stuff. I think about Tammy's stuff. I think about what I'm gonna do, when I'm gonna get on. I don't sit
Mm.
and think about the people.
Do I need this now?
No, you do the front wheels, Tammy. They 2 H's. Find your 2 H's.
Let me show you something. There ain't no front wheels. There's only one set of wheels.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I just said that wrong.
Yeah.
What I mean is,
Here's my H's.
yeah. You done found your 4 screws?
I got my 4 screws.
Okay. I'm out of here for a minute. Here you go.
Yay! I finally get some help. These are for the outside.
Hey.
Mhm.
Is this identical? Is they?
Watch out. They should be the same size. The sides should be. But there's a top and a bottom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
remember that?
Maybe we got to put them on first. Them 2 holes goes at the top.
Okay. So this is the top.
Yeah,
Put a screw in here.
that is the top for sure. Hold on, let me just hold it. Let's see if I can turn it. That ain't gonna come through there.
Huh?
That ain't how it goes.
Yeah, just don't go on the top. That's what I was trying to tell you a while ago.
No, that is the top for sure. Let me show you the diagram. What'd you do with the diagram? See? foreshore, the top. See them 2 holes on the outside? 1 hole on the bottom. And see, that's the only thing I know for sure. Them 2 holes go on the outside. But see, they gonna stick. Hey, this goes on the bottom.
Yeah, I know.
And that other thing over there goes on top of it, I reckon. Yeah, that goes on the bottom. This goes in these holes.
Hey,
here. Okay, that's the outside. This got to go like this.
Mm-hmm. And then that screws into this.
Okay, all right. Why do I feel like this is upside down?
Hey, you can swing the leg around if you need to.
Wait, yeah, I was going to say, this ain't going to be right.
How about that? Is that right?
So this is going to be the bottom.
So it's going. Here's how it's going to be. Hey, I don't know. Just like
Let me look at it just a minute. Because I know the wheels is going to go on the bottom. I know that much. I might not know everything, but I know that much.
I can stand back here and look at it better.
Let me see which one I think is the top.
She's got the paper, y'all.
This is going to be the top.
She took the paper. That ain't the top.
It's got to be the top. Well, the wheels is going to go on bottom.
Let me say, I think got it upside down. I think got that, what you got your hand on upside down.
This is wrong. I know what to do. Just figured it out.
That's what made me come sit down. It looked like it was upside down to me.
It's upside down.
Grandma is sentimental, y'all. And I am too. You know, all that stuff she's kept. She knows she needs to get rid of some stuff. And she just can't hardly bring herself to do it.
Right, that's the top.
That goes low, Tammy. That screen that you got in your hand there goes low.
Okay. Well, where's the hole?
Can't hardly see it, can you?
Can't see it nor feel it. There ain't no hole on this side. Something ain't right. All right. See, they should be a hole on G and H. All right, this is G with the wheels. It should be a hole.
I can see one right here, Tim.
Oh, I see it. I feel it now. Why is it way down there?
I mean, it goes low. I done told that about 3 times. That part goes low.
How low can you go? All right. No wonder I couldn't find it. I'm about ready to put it on upside down. Hold it.
Hey, now that's right.
Now there's gonna be a nut, ain't there? What nut holds it?
No, ain't no nut. Here. Put that up here. That. Swing this in around.
Oh, like that. Quit holding it so tight.
Maybe I ain't holding it.
Well, it ain't going in right. Let me get my
Well,
other
you-
screw. Hold on, y'all.
You got to get the Allen ring.
Yeah, but I got to get the other screw too.
You know how many times I told you this goes low?
A bunch. All right, hold that right there.
You got to back up now. You can't be all in. This camera can't.
Well, wait a
be all-
minute. I can't go but so far. If you will hold that straight.
I want to hold it at an angle.
I know you do, like I did the wrong one. Like I did
So
the
you can't hold this thing.
not by myself. Come back here. How you gonna be able to take credit for any of it? See, it was laying down too far and it wouldn't turn in. You hold it up straight and it goes in smooth. That's what I was trying to tell you. He wasn't listening to me, was he?
I didn't listen to Daddy, did I?
It don't look in the picture. Okay, I'm through with you, gas jug.
Yeah, kick that thing out of the way.
Well, I had to use it a while ago. Ain't no use to beat up on it just because it's in the way now. How many of y'all want me to turn my Allen wrench that way? That's the way I use it at work. I start it one way. We might better get it together before we get it too tight, hadn't we? Well, in the picture, it don't look that low down.
It did to me.
What's this? Oh, that's one of my H's. Where's my other A? Oh, I see it. See why I get on his nerves, y'all? Outside, outside.
You done got it when you're close to me now. I got the back up.
I'll turn it around. I want to sit down anyway. And watch how easy it is to move. Now that
Who bought this, Tammy?
it's like PH, P24 or PB,
Okay, y'all know who
P24.
it is. Tammy
Yeah.
appreciates this.
I sure do.
If
I think this is on upside down.
I don't think so.
No, it ain't. Maybe not. No, I guess the
It
rail
don't make no
needs to be.
sense turning over, Tammy.
Okay, baby. You usually ride anyway.
So Tammy appreciates this.
I sure do.
If she's doing it next year,
I don't appreciate. Hey, I'll have a bed. Just do bed.
I know what to do next year. Oh,
What you mean next year? Got to do it this year.
hey, we can do it this year, buddy. You just bring your billfold or your shoe. I guarantee you, I know how to make a raised bed, flower bed.
I do too. Have a good friend on YouTube send you one, and
It'll be waterproof.
then you just figure out how to put it together. See if you put another one together. This one ain't going in a hole. I know one thing. I'll put it in this other hole.
Yeah, I was telling y'all a while ago.
It was a lot easier when you helped.
A lot of you. I mean, you might not all remember, but one time we had somebody making videos, like copying Steven and copying me and stuff, and they quit, you know. But like, I did look them up. When,
I got to see something.
When Eric was over here.
Oh, yeah, I got it wrong.
I looked them up. I just didn't ever say nothing about it. Because I wasn't 100% sure. You know what I mean? But I mean, they quit, you know.
And then the other 109 people started.
So, when you talking about somebody like that, you're making people go look.
What did I do with my other leg?
I don't see it, Tim.
It's here somewhere.
So, somebody told me, don't feed the monkey. And I quit talking about it. And it all disappeared. Hey, Tammy, you living in my world.
I see it. Here it is.
You know, I seen that there, but I thought it was just like, you know.
Now that what I whoa!
I thought it was like a shadow or something.
What I done? Oh, I got my screw. Did you see? I like to poke that right in my eyes, my chest.
Yeah, like when you like doing something like that, you feeding the monkey. Hey, that's right. I can't even tell. Let me put both my glasses on. I didn't. I seen that, but I couldn't see who said it. But. Yeah, when you calling out names like hell, people go over there and look, and then they like that. The people that's making them videos, they like that.
Y'all get your supper yet? There,
but they're not putting their life out there.
It's coming into play.
You understand?
Yeah. Okay, next thing.
Like, they are completely anonymous.
It says put the sides on first.
Yeah, don't feed the monkey.
Number 2.
Hey, that's right. You like let them
Oh,
talk.
them's little bitty
And
ones.
hey y'all, it's hard to get started on YouTube. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to start at nothing. And when you talking about a monkey, you like giving them instant attention.
I couldn't resist.
Oh, we had them blocked. You know, they can still watch, Diana. If somebody blocks it, they can still watch. They just can't
I
comment.
got this. I got this part. I got this part.
And, you know, I mean, I made some videos of them.
Oh, damn.
So I would copy their video and tell them thank you for making me a video. But I
He
mean, it's
sure
just
did.
everything you do is feeding the monkey. Everything you do.
Feeding the monkey. I'm gonna need you to help me hold this.
All right. Hey, let's get your screws ready. Tell when you're ready.
My screw ready. Waiting on you.
Hey,
Toe jack.
there is a bottom and there's a top now.
I know.
I think you might have that upside
I
down.
do not. Because that lip right there is gonna hold that pan. Ain't that right?
It don't hold it on the top, Tammy.
Yeah, there's 8 screws goes in it. That screw ain't long enough to go through there. All right, regroup.
Let me look at that.
It says 2.
It's gonna go on the outside, Tammy. You trying to put it on the inside.
Yeah, but
You was trying to put it on the inside.
well, how's that lip gonna go through?
Man,
See the lip?
Yeah, let's put it up there. We'll see. Might be cut out.
What did I just do with my screw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
We don't need but one right this second.
Well, I'm gonna hold the other in my hand. So it goes like this. Oh, there's a slot cut in it. Well, look at there. Wasn't that smart of them? They cut a slot in it. That's how it fits. Are you putting them in that side?
Yeah.
Well, it's keeping me from being able to put this bottom one in. Okay. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. I bet y'all don't believe I put the grill together by myself, do you? I wouldn't believe it either.
Yeah, put this thing in.
Okay. I'm going to do it sitting down. Now that we figured out. No, now that you figured out. This is how it goes. But I did know that lip went on it.
I'm going to have to get another light, Tammy.
Take your time. You ain't got yours in right. I knew he was messing up. I knew it. It was going in at an angle. I told y'all I need help with everything, didn't I? Now y'all believe me, don't you? Like I said, I hope y'all went and got y'all supper. See, when you put multiple screws in, you're supposed to do it in an X pattern to make sure they go in right. That's why these ain't going in like they're supposed to. Two of them's already down good. And these two ain't wanting to go in.
Can you see that cord right here?
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, these is.
All
Now
right,
what
hold
cord?
on,
Yeah. That black cord right here you talking about?
yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Just a minute. This is getting on my nerves. You know how I am. I can't stand it.
But when I catch my breath, I'm gonna tell you what happened to Grandma the other day. What is it, Tammy?
When you put multiple screws in, you're supposed to do it in an X pattern. I've got those screwed down, and this ain't wanting to line up so that these will go
You
in
shouldn't
right.
have screwed them all the way in.
Well, it's too
I
little
don't know
too
about
late.
the X pattern thing.
Well, that's the way you do. You know how you take the love nuts off, unloosen the love nuts on a wheel?
Girl, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. When you have multiple screws, you do it in a. If you have four, you put this one in, and then you put this one in a little bit, and then you put this one in a little bit, and then you put this one in a little bit.
All right, all right.
I'm right.
How about you plug that drop cord in where they can see?
Oh, they can't see?
How
Oh,
you
well,
think I'm plugging it in?
I thought you wanted to see. I wasn't too much worried about you wanting to see. You know how I am when I'm doing something. This is how I am when I'm doing something. Here, you hold that in. And this is what he would say to me, y'all. You think you can do that? How in the world has it wound up under the buggy? I had to unplug something to plug it in. I don't exactly know what I unplugged, but I unplugged something.
Oh yeah. You know about Grandma, what happened to her. You know, I mean, I know that as many as y'all, as many views as she had, I know y'all probably seen it, but she didn't explain what happened. But you know, I told her bring her phone up here, let me look at it, and she had the Wi-Fi on. And the Wi-Fi has got a limit to how far it will pick up. It has a limit. And y'all, I've told her, she don't know how her Wi-Fi got back on. But I've told her, you know.
Well, that stuff will do it by itself sometimes.
I know it will. And that's probably what happened. You know, there's a rule. Use the Wi-Fi when you're in the house. That means her fast fiber optic. Use that when you in the house. Her Wi-Fi is incredible. But it has a limit in that yard.
You better tighten up that bottom some.
Yeah, it has a limit to how far it'll go. So I mean, there's so many rules and stuff, you know, to all this.
That's why they said don't use it as a ladder. I was just wanting to help hold it. Oh, I ain't got a screw in my hand. That might be a problem.
So, you know what I mean? It's do this, do that, do this like this, do that like that. And I mean, they just hundreds of things, you know. And I mean, she just can't hardly keep up.
I need you to hold that in, please. While you're doing this and that. Don't start putting the screws in yet.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking
I do. I had to come loosen mine up a while ago. Just put them in just a little bit. Look, I worked at an aerospace plant for 32 years, the 24th of this month, and I know how to put screws into something.
Okay.
And take them out. You take them out in an X pattern too. I know what I'm talking about.
So when I start working on the lawnmower, you can come out here and do that.
Whew. I think you can handle the lawnmower by yourself. See, you don't hold this up. This is what gets me. You don't hold it up so that it don't when it's going in. It's got to go in straight.
It's in straight.
No, it wasn't. What? I beg your pardon.
So y'all see what I'm talking about Grandma? And she didn't even know it was on.
Me and Grandma's just alike.
She didn't know the Wi-Fi was on. And when she got up the other day and walked off, she got out of range of that Wi-Fi.
Hey, it feels pretty good out here tonight, y'all.
She said, well, what's Wi-Fi? I said, it is your home fiber optic.
Well, see, Grandma don't understand all that.
Yeah, she don't understand it.
I don't understand a lot of it either.
I said, always use your data on your phone. Then I done a speed test on her phone. Her data on her phone. They call it data.
Data.
It's Wi-Fi. It's
data.
internet.
Oh, data.
You know, a phone's got its own internet. And I mean, it was fast. It was fast.
Grease lightning. I'm going to tighten these up a little bit because I didn't put them in tight.
Hey, y'all, and I mean, it ain't all her fault. YouTube, they can't keep their hands off of everything.
That's right.
And Mama swears they trying to mess people up.
Yeah. They tried to,
I said, they might be.
they messed me up when they changed stuff too.
I said, they might be.
Hmm.
And if she believes
Sorry about the behind, y'all, but
you see what I'm saying? We're gonna do this right here to mess the people up that don't know nothing about technology. That's what we're gonna do. The young people, like they'll get it. They already know. They's born when a young is born, they give them a telephone. The mom and daddy
oh
already have them
Jesus.
a telephone when they born.
Oh.
You're
I
doing a
hurt.
pretty good job, Tim.
Well, now that I somewhat know how it goes, I got to rest a minute. I hope y'all got your supper.
Yeah, the youngins. Well, they start them out with a tablet.
Mm.
When Stephen was filming at that wrestling, y'all, that wasn't to keep you from filming the wrestling. It's to keep the youngins off the phone. That's what it was. It's to keep the youngins off the phone. That's what it was.
All right, now.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Phones, all that stuff's about got ridiculous anyway,
B goes on the side with the wheels.
It really has about got ridiculous. We was over here one night. It's me and Stephen. He had his old lady and, a few friends.
Wife.
But they was young, about they Stephen's age, Like, all the women was looking at their phone. Every one of them, I seen it myself. Because one of the men said, man, what's going on? What are you doing? I need to put these ends right here on Tammy.
I am, but this goes on them ends.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
So, I ain't going to call his name, but somebody went to a family reunion and he was out fishing. They would go to this place, this lake that's not around here. All the family would gather up and they had cabins and stuff and everything. And
all right, I need
some places has got
B goes on the wheel side.
like they share kitchens. It's like a screen-in kitchen outside. And tables and stuff. But anyway, that guy stayed out there fishing.
Ow!
And they wouldn't let him eat. He come in late and they wouldn't let him eat.
Oh, man.
I would have let him eat.
If you ever gonna hit anything, make sure it's your knee replacement.
Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me get this where it ain't blocking everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, I got mad about
it. Down.
About ready to cuss somebody
Hooks goes down.
But he said, what? He said, what the deal is it's like supposed to be a family thing. And they didn't want this person over yonder and that person over yonder and then 3 or 4 of them over yonder. It's supposed to be a family thing.
Well, it might have been a family thing, but if I'd have been there, he'd have got a plate of food, and the rest of the family would just had to learn to like it.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Well, he went to Burger King. Him and his wife went to Burger King. They wouldn't let. It's like one on the women.
Well, my Burger King honey would have been headed back to the house.
I wouldn't have been there to start with, Tim.
That's just plumb ridiculous.
But they wouldn't let him eat. You know, like there's one woman, probably one of them kind of women that don't like people, men like me.
There's always one.
I'm sure
Well, what does that screw
if
to?
she's running the whole kitchen, she tells her husband when to get up and go pee-pee.
Dang.
And when to come sit back down.
You reckon she does that?
I bet you money she does.
Well, okay. They just need to do like I did at our family reunion. We used to have a Graham family reunion every year. And then it got to where after one of my aunts died, the rest of the aunts, in other words, after my Aunt Juanita, the pastor's wife died, the rest of them didn't know how to act. And so I just told them, and I was a teenager, but I just told them, I said, this will be the last one I come to. If y'all can't act no better than that and y'all don't want to be around everybody without talking about them, y'all just need to quit having family reunions. And that's exactly what they did. That was the last one they had. I mean, get a life, you know. Wait, something ain't right.
You got to screw these out and hang this on these.
Oh. I knew something wasn't right.
Why do you think I'm standing up and went over there?
If I'd have known that, I wouldn't screw them in so far.
Here's the kind of person I am. I would do the right thing. I don't need nobody telling me when I can get up and go pee-pee. Or can I go fishing? Do you mind if I go fishing? I'll do the right thing. My mama told me that I got an uncle. He wasn't a Hodges. The woman was a Hodges.
Yeah.
The aunt was a Hodges.
Exactly which uncle you talking about.
But that man married in to a Hodges woman. And he'd go ask her if he could go fishing with the brothers, her brothers. And she'd say no. My mama told me that. That's exactly what I am.
He's fishing in the river of life now, fishing all he wants to. Ain't that right?
Hey, that's right, Tammy. But I don't even want to carry on a conversation with a man like that. He act big like when his wife ain't around. And then he go ask her if he can go fishing.
He didn't even say nothing when she was around. See, y'all, when I tell y'all I'm the same way all the time, I mean it, whether people like it or not. If somebody ain't doing right and they need to be educated, I can educate them a little bit.
I could understand if they was going to all go get drunk and go to the bar. But going fishing, He had to go ask his wife, can he go fish? You think I respect somebody like that? Not in the least. You know, that's exactly the kind of woman Steve was looking for, you know.
He didn't have a life. He just lived his wife's life.
That's exactly what Steve was looking for, a woman that like that.
I don't think so, Hodge.
Whew.
Are you through talking about everybody now?
I am for the moment, but like I'll start talking about somebody else, Tim.
Are we losing people because it's taking me so long?
No.
Oh.
No, I mean you got 300 people, bro.
Oh. Thank y'all. Y'all know I'm going to be an expert at this now.
Are you screwing something on there?
Mm-hmm.
What?
A nut.
Is it holding something?
It sure is.
What?
A hook.
Oh.
Thought I was messing up, didn't you?
Hey, I didn't know, Timmy.
I know. Oh, I definitely don't mind you checking and seeing.
I was looking at Timmy's squash today and tomatoes over there. And
They're coming right along, ain't they?
and like I don't think, hey Tim, I don't think you have to have you know, I thought about this and I think I heard Mama talking about it. I don't think you had to have no mile long row.
You don't.
You know, probably for me and Tammy, that squash, and she's gonna plan a little bit more stuff.
Yeah, I got a friend wants some squash though.
She has just been busy, man. I mean, every day. And I don't know how she don't get tired of that mess. But
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere.
But like, I don't think you had to have a bunch. I think you could go buy 3 or 4 pots.
Why didn't they give me?
You know, like Grandma's got the right idea. Instead of putting that stuff in the ground, put it in a pot, a big pot.
Oh yeah, well, I learned that this year.
Yeah, we won't do that. They won't be no more tillering, Tammy. Miss Gladys said, Tammy, you was the best. She told me to tell you that.
Aw, thank you, Miss Gladys. I can't be the best because you're the best. Uh-huh. Old back taking, ain't
it? And you know what, y'all? You know, like I was talking about, like, you know, a man, a woman telling to go pee and everything.
Sure.
Women don't respect men like, hey, they don't respect them. Try that with me. And I mean, I have women saying stuff every now and then. They don't know.
See the hooks?
Yeah, I see it now. They don't realize you can say something back to them, and I will.
Woo!
Woman said, I am shocked. I said, well, I ain't, you know, to myself, I said, I mean, like, you put yourself out there, son. Don't sit there and think I'll keep my mouth shut. I'm talking about, if I had to, I'll whoop your husband, I'll whoop the granddaddy, I'll whoop the grandma, I'll whoop the whole family. If you like sitting there running your mouth, don't think I won't tell them because I've done it before.
Okay, now I got to let these
Matter of
out.
fact, when all them was over here, they was all looking at their phone. I said, look here, partner. I said, we ain't got to listen to your old lady. Man, she was just dogging him out, man.
Yeah.
He was embarrassed and mad. They left because I told them to leave. I said, we ain't got to listen to her. And we didn't listen. So if there's a man out there like Danny Hodges, the last of the few of the real men, you hear me? The last of the few. They ain't many.
Are you reading any chat? Or
Yeah.
are you just having a good time?
Hey, I'm over here telling it like it is, just as hard as I can.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Because all that's the truth. I mean, I know exactly who it is, and it was shameful. Like I say, he didn't have a life. He lived her life.
If Tammy asked me to do something, y'all, I'd do it. But like, I ain't gonna be ordered around. I'll do the right thing about everything. She ain't gonna embarrass and dog me out in front of my friends. I promise.
Well, that ain't how I am anyway.
Hey, Mama's like talking about that woman that went up there at the supermarket and they wasn't no buggies. She wished to hell she hadn't never got started with me. I said, where are the buggies? See, I talk loud anyway. And like I don't care. I said, where are the buggies? She wouldn't even look at me. Mama told me they fired her. I said, well, it's about time they fire her. But I said, you mean you want me to go outside and get a buggy at the parking lot? Like everybody was in there turning around looking.
This end's bent. I need you to come pull it out.
Like I was putting her on the spot bad, man. What is it, Tim?
The bottom of this lip is bent, and it won't go in. It's bent right here, and it won't line up in there like it's supposed to. See how it's bent a little bit?
Yeah, try that.
All right. That's perfect. Thank you.
There was somebody in there said, hey, sir, we got you a buggy right here. I'll give you mine. That woman didn't know who she was messing with.
That's when I
Hey,
remember.
you hear me all over that store.
I miss little Charles. He used to keep buggies in that grocery store. You remember him, the little short fella that worked there?
See, yeah. See, she used to just chapping people. But like she jumped on the wrong one to chap. See. I'm talking about I had her wanting to go hide under the counter there. Wouldn't even look at me. She was just gonna be a smart ass and go right on about her business. But like, that don't work with me.
Well, it was mighty nice of them to go ahead and put the screws in this right here.
You about got it, Tim. know. I've even heard Stephen talking about that woman up there. You ever had any dealings with her, Tammy?
Yeah, but not like y'all, because there was other lines to go through.
I know what she's missing in her life.
It don't take you long to learn which register to go through and which register to stay away from.
I know what she's missing in her life. They don't know man want to fool her.
I don't know. There might be one out there like your uncle was.
Like, he had to, you heard of putting a bag over their head?
Danny,
you had
that's enough.
Had to put a bag over your own head.
That's enough. That's enough. Find something else to talk about. Y'all need to be getting on to him instead of laughing at him or with him.
And it needs to be a crocus act.
You
too.
can't encourage him a bit. Don't give him no laughy face or no smiley face or no lovey heart, because he'll keep right on.
You can't gnaw through a
Danny, will you hush? Oh, you terrible. What am I going to do with him, y'all? Don't laugh at him. I'm telling y'all. All right, this is where you come into play, Hodge.
Well, it is. I already see what the deal is. Tim.
Well, come pick it up.
Is it heavy?
I don't know where it is or not. And I'm not going to find out. I want you to act like you doing something.
You got all the pieces in there?
I sure do. Come on. I just got to figure out which bolts to use. 12 bolts and 12 nuts. That ought not to be too hard. This looks like 12 nuts. And this looks like 12 bolts. Just make sure you put it in right.
Dang, boy.
Boy, what?
I put some screws in it, Tammy.
Is it heavy?
No. It ain't that.
Is that the right way? Yeah. Okay. Wait, I need a heavy, don't I? Watch my fingers. Hold on. This works. Oh, him. Can't take him nowhere, y'all.
See, here's the deal, y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got a woman that loves me.
1, 2, 3,
And the woman at the grocery
4,
store.
5, 6, 7.
She don't matter, son. Not one bit.
Well, I'm surprised you even noticed her. It was that bulldog look she gave you, wasn't it?
Well, she wouldn't hardly look at me, Tim.
I don't blame her.
Hey, boy, I was like, man, I embarrassed that woman so bad. Hey, she was just going to chap me up, boy, and that was, you know, I was going to take it. Not me.
I got a really good idea.
What?
There's 12 of these. You can do 6 and I can do 6.
Want you see me doing something, girl?
All you're doing is adjusting the camera. I done got one of mine in.
I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing right here straight.
Boy, if I had me about 5 of these babies right here. I'd get good practice, wouldn't I? Hey, it wasn't bad though. I just had to figure out. I like this thing right here.
Yeah.
So you even got a hole in the middle where the water can go out.
So here's the moral to the story. I cannot be handled.
You quit hollering.
Hand me that stool over there, Tim.
Don't you see I'm doing something? So that's how I do him, y'all. You ought to seen the look he just gave me. Worse than the bulldog at the grocery store.
Girl, I'm out here trying to hit
You out here educating everybody.
trying to get some light.
See, he is justified in being aggravated sometimes.
I'm trying to get some light.
And I just won't do no kind of way.
Without it glaring.
Well, I can't see my screw now.
Hey, all that black's hard to see.
Mm-hmm. Except that on my hands. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty nice there, Tim.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty nice table right there now.
It's not a table, it's a bed.
A bed?
It's a bed. It's a flower gardening bed. It's a raised flower bed. Okay, that stuff's got to go. Something's got it all been up.
That's just the way it. This right stuff right here ain't doing that. Just put it down. Put the screw in, girl.
I don't want it like that.
That's how it is. This is a hump sticking up on the other side.
Well, my screw won't. Oh, it went.
See that? See that X, y'all? Them ribs.
Them ribs.
Ribs.
Them ribs.
And I figure it ain't supposed to be
Flat.
On the top side where it make the pots sit crooked.
Don't let me forget to come back and tighten that some more. I need it pushed over that way some.
It look like it going fine to me.
All right.
Like, are you sure you know what you're talking about?
I know what I'm talking about. When I sling that light off of that thing, because I asked you to move it,
You want me to go ahead and swing it now?
They're going to get to see. No, I sure don't. That was Mr. Clarence's light.
We'll sling it if you want to. If that'll make you happy, let's sling it.
I don't want to sling it. No, see how that is? I don't think that's going to work right there. There's a reason I'm saying it. But we'll see. I ain't got there yet. It just don't look like it is.
I mean, you're not putting a car together, Tammy.
I know, but I've worked at an aerospace plant, and I like for everything to be perfect. And I can't help it. That's just in me. It's real critical to have quality in your performance. Tell him, y'all, ain't I right? This is the one that ain't lining up. Maybe if I put this in that one, I'll line up. Oh. Can y'all see me?
Well, y'all, I know there's always new people coming in and stuff. Grandma and Tammy will be live tomorrow, somewhere around, I guess, 12 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock. They'll be at Keys Church. So you might want to just try to remember that. I know a bunch of y'all like to, watch Grandma, and when she does a video that's not on her day, there's a lot of people that, I reckon they don't know it, I've seen her put videos, bunch of, on a different date and what she goes live, and they won't as many people watch it. And I guess they just don't know about it, or I don't know what you lay that to. I really don't. See, that light is causing a problem. That's why I had it on that.
I know, but I had to have it off for a minute. This screw, the bottom of it not being pushed over that way some is causing me a problem.
That's also where her mama is buried. I was listening to her. I known her as Merle, but we didn't call her Merle. But I known her as Merle.
I called her Miss Merle.
They like Annie. She said her mama's name was Annie Merle.
Can't do that no more.
And that's kind of unique, ain't it? Annie.
Okay.
Annie Merle. And I thought she was an old woman,
She what?
We called her Mama Hall. I thought she was an old woman. I remember going out to the hospital. But we waited in the car. She said, I wished I had videos of my mama.
Yep. I have one 3-minute little clip of my mama. It's in the safety deposit box on a black and white tape.
Yeah.
And I remember that in my mind anyway. She was standing in the kitchen making a pitcher of tea.
I don't reckon I've ever seen that, Tim.
Yeah, you have. But it's been years ago. My aunt gave me that, and I made all the aunts and I made all the brothers and sisters a copy of it. Well, you made it for them.
I made it.
You made it, or either I carried it to TV 35-1. I can't remember, but I got them all a copy made. I think you made them. I really need you to help mash this down.
Hey, Jane, won't you take a break a second?
I just need you to help mash it down. Never mind.
You look like you need to take a second and sit down.
Yeah, my back's killing me. Major.
It looks like it is.
Major big time killing me. I mean, about ready to scream. Killing me. That sitting down hurt too, so it's just the way it is.
And she worked at a waitress
Restaurant.
at a restaurant called the Super Duper. How's that for a name, y'all? The Super Duper. And so I've talked about this before. I'll talk about it now.
She was highly respected too. My daddy thought the world of her.
Mm-hmm. So her being at the Super Duper, she, silver money used to go around, and she saved up a bag of silver money. I mean, there's probably maybe 2 or 3 pounds of money, silver money. I'm talking about worth something, And when my mom and daddy split up, that money went missing. She asked him about it. He said the movers stole it. It was in a bag, like a bank, some kind of a bank bag, And my daddy had a bag of silver money in the trunk of his car. You see, I didn't ever put all that together. My mama didn't discuss that with me, about the money, about the bag of money being gone. But, like years later, I said, yeah, Daddy had a bag of silver money in his trunk. And I didn't ever mess with it. I never even looked at it. I just seen it in there. Some of it was spilled out, But I didn't pay it no attention. Like none whatsoever, And I remember one time he sold some. And I've done told Mom about this. And Daddy got sick. And she had that money memorized. Like she might not have every piece memorized, but there were some pieces of money in there that was unique. And she was waiting for me and Tony to get that money where she could look at it. That damn money was never seen again. When he died, remember the woman, the aunt a while ago that I was talking about? She was a Hodges, and the man was a wussy. That's where he was staying at.
Additional assembly. 2 bolts and...
That means extra, Tim.
Oh, because I was thinking he's got 3 bolts and a nut.
Let me tell y'all, I think Tammy's doing, let me tell y'all, and I'll be doing here. So Daddy, one time, I had a video camera, that took
Yes, we didn't need
VCR, video. And he told me to film everything he had. And I did. I walked all through the house. He said, film everything on the wall, film the weapons, film everything, and I did film everything. And after he died, you wouldn't believe the amount of stuff that was missing. I mean, my brother, boy, look at here now. If you think I'm bad, son, he'd jump on somebody quicker than you've ever seen in your life. And I mean, he got mad, boy. And I mean, he let him know it. But Mama got cheated out of her property.
Look. Mechanic hands. Yep. But the Lord took care of her.
She got cheated out of her property. That wasn't nobody else's. It wasn't Daddy's, and it wasn't mine and my brother's. It belonged to her. And it's over there at somebody's house. Never, that money won't never be seen again, and it will go into somebody else's hands. Hey, Tammy, come on and sit right here.
I'm fixing to sit right here a second. Gotta rest a second.
I think PKP's in here, Tammy.
Oh, okay.
If that's who sent that.
Kitty cat.
Hold on now. Because I want to tell y'all, Tammy's going to talk here a minute, y'all. Or whatever, or an hour. I mean, I'm just saying.
Not
I'm
no
going
hour.
to turn it over to Tammy.
Oh.
I want to let y'all know I appreciate it. And y'all, I'm always going to tell it like it is. Even if somebody says, I don't like his tone, I'm still going to tell it everything. I'm not going to change. I'm going to be like what I am. But thank y'all for coming in. Don't forget about Grandma filming live tomorrow. It won't be Tammy, it's going to be Grandma. All right, y'all.
It'll be lunch. Oh.
That's aggravating, ain't it? Won't
I
turn.
know, I hate that little button. Hey! Ah!
Whew.
I might not be quite as cute as I was a while ago. Y'all, there's a cat sitting out there in the driveway in the shadow. He looks for my birds. But, ooh. Go run him off, Danny.
Where's he at?
Laying right yonder. See him getting up?
Yeah.
Get out of here! He didn't run, but if you go let them dogs out the front door, he'll take off. Oh, y'all. Y'all, this was fun. I get confused with the initials, but PB, P4, whatever, you know who you are. Thank you so much for this raised flower bed. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I am going to put something in it. I appreciate y'all hanging with me, watching me. That cat he just ain't gonna leave. He's the one that lays on the pontoon boat getting ready to go fishing. Yeah, PKP44. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Now, it took me a little doings. I had a little trouble getting started. I like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and it didn't say that. Oh, hey, that's the first time I've yawned. I've done good right now. Or the first time that I think I've yawned. Ooh, 304 watching and 201 likes. I'm gonna be rubbed this black stuff all over me. Y'all see it? I got working woman hands. Ooh. It's just, I got to go find another backpack. I did wear one today on my knee and my back. Oh, see, I was doing fine. Yeah, this cat's night hunting too. But if you let the dogs out the front door, the cat don't know that they can't go but so far. And I scare the cat off, but these cats are a little brave around here. Oh, thank you, Miss Helen. I know this camera's crooked. Grandma would be having a fit, y'all. She don't like her camera crooked. But I don't sweat small stuff. I might should sweat a lot more, but I really don't. Darlene, I hope so. Sometimes, excuse me, sometimes when I'm overtired, I don't rest well, but anyway, I might sleep good tonight. Yeah, it ain't hard to tell, is it, Elaine? Yeah, it really got to bother me there right around the end, but I got it done. But I'm glad Danny helped me as much as he did. Cause I would have had it, part of it probably backwards and had to take it apart. And y'all seen I was putting the wheels on wrong. I said, but something's supposed to be holding these things. But he helped me figure out what it is. Yes, Miss Gladys, for me and you both. Boom. At y'all, I love y'all. Grandma will be at Key's reunion tomorrow night. I'm gonna go with her, so um, we will. I know she wants to film, and I'll try to help her if I can. But whatever she wants to do, I'll just be there for support, more support. But she made her something, but I won't tell y'all what it is because she might want to tell y'all on her video tomorrow. She made something to carry. I done them a favor. I didn't make anything to carry. I might carry some plates or something, but I just done them a favor and didn't go there. Grandma done it. But we have enjoyed it, y'all, and I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. Me and Danny both do. And I appreciate y'all listening to his stories. Sometimes I have to say, okay, now, but he done pretty good tonight. He sure did, and I'm glad he talked to y'all while I was doing it. But if I could, he helped me some, so I guess he could take credit for putting it together if he wanted to. We'll share the credit. But I love all of you. I sure do. Grandma does, and Danny does. Well, he might not love a couple of you, but he's got to love you to go to heaven. So he's gonna have to change us. We have to love each other. But I don't love people because I have to love them. I love people. I might not want to. I might not like everything somebody does, and I might not want to hang around everybody. But that don't mean I don't love them. I don't have love in my heart for them and spirit, because I do. But oh, thank you, Lorena. I appreciate that. And y'all, excuse me. Oh, I'm about to the point where I wish they had burnt the nerves instead of trying the shot. But anyway, read Deborah Snow's comment. Okay, let me see if I can go back to it. If not, I'll have to go back to it later, but let's see if it'll let me go back. Hey, Tammy. I got word Thursday afternoon that my cousin in East Dublin, Linda Tyson Lumley, come on, passed on to heaven this morning. Please pray for her kids and grandkids, especially. She went to Dublin High. Okay, Deborah, I sure will. Yeah, I saw where Miss Linda had passed away, and I sure will, Deborah. I really didn't realize that she was kin to you, but uh, I'm glad you let me know. Okay, Lynn Burns, we always enjoy having you. I enjoy having all of you. I really do. But I will be praying for them, Deborah. And you know the weird thing is, and I hate to look at it like this, but there's going to be at least one more. All my life, death has come in threes. Always has. Not one time has it not. And you know, Miss Jeanette and Miss Ellen died. The next one might be me. I might be the third one this time, but there's going to be another one. But the Lord, He picks, hey, Christopher, the Lord picks the prettiest flowers to put in His garden. So He's getting His house ready. Hey, low key Sheila, thank you for getting in here. Hey, Hen Farm. Well, I'm sorry, Hen Farm, but that's just a fact of life around here. I don't know how it is with y'all, but it's always been that way. If it's not that way this time, it'll be the first time. So, but anyway, it did in your family too, PK. I mean, it. I've never. I'm 64 and a half, and I've never known it not to be three every time. That is right there, acquainted together. Is what I'm saying. So, but if it's me, man, y'all throw a party, y'all celebrate. You can cry. I mean, you can cry if you want to, but I try to live my life every day so that when I don't wake up, that I'll wake up in the arms of Jesus. Am I perfect? No, not by far. But I ask the Lord to forgive me for things that I've done, said, or thought that's not pleasing to Him, and forgive me for things that I'm not aware of that I've done, said, or thought. So I try to stay covered, and I try to stay ready. But oh, thank you, Cheryl. That's sweet. But we don't never know. None of us don't never know. But if you love the Lord and you live for Him, oh, what a great day that'll be. I mean, it will be awesome. Yeah, your family will miss you. I hope my family misses me a little bit, but man, that's what we strive for. That's what we live for. Oh, thank you, Lorena. But we just don't never know. But I love all of you, and I appreciate all of you, and the silent watchers. Thank y'all so much. And I've noticed lately where some of the silent watchers is coming in to say, "Hey," if they don't say nothing else, but "Hey, I'm a silent watcher," and sometimes they'll give prayer requests. So, and the Lord knows every one of them. And y'all know I slept Wednesday night. I didn't make it to church, so I won't make it to church tomorrow. So that'll be Wednesday night and tomorrow because I'm going to go to the reunion with Miss Helen. But, you know, that's okay. The Lord knows. This is something she really wants to do. And she needs an opportunity to get to do it. And look, we just going to carry Jesus down there to the reunion with us. There ain't nothing wrong with that, are they? All right, y'all. I love y'all. We fixing to pray. Dear Lord, we thank you for everything that you do for us, everything that you've done for us, and everything that you're going to do for us in the future. And dear Lord, we thank you so much for answering prayer requests, Lord. You have touched people, you have healed people, you have made people feel better, you have relaxed them and give them comfort and you've had mercy on us, you give us peace. Dear Lord, you just open the door and give us everything that we need, Lord, and we thank you so much for that. And dear Lord, I ask you right now, Lord, to take all these who are in pain, who are hurting physically, mentally, and spiritually, Lord. I pray that you will strengthen them, guide them, help each one of them, Lord, in the way that they need to be helped. You know each one of us better than anybody, and you know exactly what we need. If it's something we don't need, Lord, I pray that you don't give it to us. But if it's something that we need, a way that you are willing to help us, Lord, I pray that you will do that for us. Dear Lord, the ones who's lost loved ones, I pray that you will strengthen their hearts and their faith and give them peace, Lord. Dear Lord, we just want to praise your name. And if there's one out there at the sound of my voice that doesn't know you as their personal Lord and Savior, I pray that something that they see or hear will make them want to know you, Lord. You are real. You are magnificent. You are our Lord and Savior. And Jesus is our only way to heaven. And we thank you so much for sacrificing your Son so that we could be saved and go to heaven. Dear Lord, I ask you to bless our president, our House, our Senate, our Congress, our world leaders, our Supreme Court. Dear Lord, continue to help with these talks and continue to help things come together. I realize, along with a lot of people, that things have to get worse before they get better. But dear Lord, I do believe with all my heart that the right people are in there because you had them put in there and that circumstances are going to change. We just ask you to sustain us until that time comes, Lord. And dear Lord, we ask you to strengthen Grandma tomorrow, to be with her as she makes her video and she enjoys her family tomorrow, Lord. We ask that you keep them all safe. Give us all travel mercy back and forth. Of course, it's not that far that we have to go, but nowadays the end of the road could be a tragedy. So just bless us all. And the ones who travel from afar, I pray that you will bless them and get them there and back home safe. Bless our church service tomorrow, Lord. Touch Brother Doug. Help him give the message for the time and the hour that the people who are there need, Lord. And we ask you all this in your Son Jesus' name. Amen. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all getting in here. And I know I tell y'all over and over, but I do. Thank y'all moderators. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. But I guess we'll see y'all sometime tomorrow then in Miss Helen's video. Bye bye, y'all. Thank you.